laptop will work again, and I will have a MacBook for me.
Nice.
Or when we travel, and I don't want Kara to bring the expensive MacBook, so we can just have her bring the old MacBook, whichever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like the M1 battery life, I think it needs to be charged just from casual daily use, like once every 3 days.
It's funny that it's called the M1 because at my work, our flagship product is the M1. And we put ours out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yep, you guys can go fight Tim Cook.
No.
Nah.
No. Hey. Also, ours is a commercial product, not a
Consumer product.
consumer product. So. You can hear Chris if you're wondering. I don't know if you can hear us. Can hear you. Cannot.
I cannot hear him.
I can't hear shit.
Oh, now
I
I hear
heard him say I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you have poop in your ears? Is that how you're hearing shit?
He says he can't hear it.
I also cannot hear shit, apparently.
You apparently need to put poop in your ears too.
Oh, wait. I hear shit.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Fuck,
Ahoy,
I'm
hoy.
sorry. Pain in the ball sack.
Yes,
What?
you are.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, that means he can hear us though.
Yes. That means
Hey!
Huzzah!
just restarted Discord like 3 times, unplugged my shit, plugged it back in. That seems
Yo, I used to have that issue all the fucking time. It's turning, completely closing it, and then unplugging it, and then plugging it back in and opening it. Like
Yeah,
always works.
It's whatever Discord's attempt to auto-detect your
Yeah.
your inputs and outputs.
That's why you don't
Honestly-
let Discord auto-detect anything.
Yeah, once I change it so it's always the same thing, I haven't had any issues with it.
Discord is very aggressive with its. It'll just like use whatever like the last thing you plugged in was.
I set it to
So-
manual devices and told it to stop asking me about switching.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you never really have issues after that.
And I will do that.
It's like that guy that's like, trying to be super helpful, but is just more annoying and, hurts. That's what Discord is. Hey, do you want to do this? Hey, can I do this? Can I do
So
this?
just-
No,
just-
fuck off
so
and leave me alone.
Discord is clippy.
Is what?
It's clippy.
Yes.
Sounds about right. Checks
I
out.
heard you plugged in a new headset. Do you want me to switch it for you?
It's like,
No.
bitch, get the fuck out of here. If I wanted, I'd tell you to do it.
Is Alec running late?
Oh, he did.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I mean, it's entirely possible we scared him away after one game, so...
He Discorded me something for his Secret Santa gift, so I'm guessing that he's not dead.
But how long ago was that?
5 hours, so I guess
He
that's
could be
true.
dead.
A lot can happen in 5
Anything,
hours.
anything can happen in 5 hours. That is a true fucking statement. I also Discorded Ye twice, and he also hasn't answered me.
Well, he's obviously dead. There's no other thing that could have
I
happened.
don't get Discord pings, so...
Oh, can you check your Discord and answer that?
Yeah,
Yeah, can you
Jerk.
hurry up? Come on. Fuck.
you're holding up Secret Santa.
Okay, I got it. Yay, thank you.
Christmas is ruined because of you. yeah.
What happens? What happens if our person we were giving our Secret Santa to dies in
dead.
combat?
It goes to me.
Yeah.
I called it. It goes to me.
Obviously, as Santa, you have first rights to loot their corpse, as is tradition.
Shit. Oh, let's go.
As
A
tradition.
whole bunch of people are suddenly going to die
Can
now.
I just be the Krampus? I'd rather be the Krampus.
Oh my god.
Come on, Reaper. I'm just gonna abstain from this combat from now on.
Yo, I had so much fun looking at these items. I was like, I want to give this to this person. I want to give this to that person. And for the record, nothing that I was giving anybody that I was looking at was like amazing or great. I was like, this would be useless but thematic.
Oh yeah, I had a spreadsheet going out for every one of you guys until I got like Will to actually tell me who it was that I had.
Amazingly, 2 of you picked the same item, which I found very
Wow.
interesting.
Oh my god, can
Oh
you?
shit.
I want to know. I want to know who it was so badly.
Is it a good item though?
It's a
Was
great item,
Was it me?
and
Am
I
I one of the
can't tell
people?
anyone. I also
can't-
told the second person that they couldn't do it, unfortunately, because I don't want to have to do
Oh.
the same item. So
Oh, so they know who it is.
Well,
Two
they
people
do,
on the
yes.
call
I was not
knows-
the rejected one. Okay, so I gave Will 2 items, just be like whichever one you think is the least broken.
Actually, your 2 items were good. There were some broken things that came out, and surprisingly, you were not the giver of them. So.
was I the giver?
Nope, you're not the worst one either. There was a
Am I the
horrendously
worst one?
powerful item given out, and actually yours is not one either. So
Okay. Yeah, I thought mine was
Hmm.
like pretty like it was
yours
nice,
is
but
good.
not
Yeah,
like-
it's solid.
I feel like
Uh,
mine has the potential depending on how it's used.
Yeah, yours is
Since
second.
I know how it's
Josh.
going to be used. Oh, it's second. Let's go.
Yeah.
I know how it's going to be used, but I'm excited.
He's online. Like, join in, my dude.
To be fair, he's kind of like also always online.
Wow,
Yeah.
I've been away from WoW for a long time. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
You're looking at pigs. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Pigs.
Oh, okay. My question now is why are there so many pigs, and why is an imp a flight master?
Don't ask that question.
I
It's just a
feel
funny.
like they were.
It's just a
they
funny
were-
cosplay of somebody transmugging themselves to look like a farmer. It's a hunter
Okay.
with 2 pig pets as their.
All right, I was just
feel like I've seen an imp as a fly master back when I used to play like in Cataclysm.
Hmm.
where
Hmm.
to the Google.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the
been a
Google.
long time since I played WoW, but does anyone have Alex's number to text him?
Hey, motherfucker.
I DM'd him. Everyone just started DMing him like crazy.
Yes, it's all blocked actually.
He's in the Twitch just cursing us. Well, let's get this out of the way. I don't remember where he enters the order, so that's gonna throw off who the to do it based on the Discord order. uh, so he would go there, which means that it's Chris Barmundi.
Damn it.
We'll wait for him to join.
Ah,
Give him another.
There
Oh,
we go.
there you go.
I'm a bad person. We played Tuesday the last time, and I was thinking it was.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no worries.
That's okay. Thank you. I was like, there was a bet going about whether you were alive or not, and I said that I talked to you 5 hours ago, and the general consensus is that a lot of shit can happen in 5 hours. So.
Yeah, that's true. No, I was like, man, why do I have so many Discord messages? And I was like looking. I was like, oh, cool. He responded to my. Oh, fuck. All right.
All right, we'll have
well, there it
Doing a
is.
recap.
Chris Barmundi can start on the recap.
I'm like bleeding.
It was an
Anyway.
easy one. It was mostly just fighting.
Yeah, it was pretty short. We started with Ezekiel after he died somehow. He woke up back in the other plane that he goes to sometimes. He got a note about the enemy knowing his intentions, but telling him to like keep on the path that he's on. He ends up taking the sandals and he heads back to the planar gate. But instead of seeing the place that he enters from, instead it's completely pitch black. But he walks through anyway because doesn't really
Fuck
have
it.
a choice. Doesn't have a choice. The world's collapsing around him.
I'm probably not gonna kill him that way. So
Probably not. He ends up
Next
in a
time I
place he
might
doesn't
just stay there.
recognize. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's like no color in the world. It's all like monochrome. It's flat everywhere except for all these like weird black pools everywhere and this giant like monolithic black shape that floats like hundreds of feet over the surface. Looking into the pools, he can see what looks like events playing out on loop. He tests out dropping a coin through one of them when he sees Erkin down there like fighting some people, and he eventually he thought about trying to get up to the big monolithic thing that's floating above everything, but he recognized that none of his spells worked, and so he decided to just jump down in the black pool with Erkin.
Only
and
his warlock spells worked.
Gotcha.
That's important.
And then so back with we ended up back with Erkin. He and Ivan were just putting on the finishing touches for the gauntlet that they were creating. Or he and Ivan. He and what is the other guy's name? Franz. We're putting on the finishing touches as Ivan walked in and asked what the hell is going on. They get in a fight. Ezekiel drops through the ceiling out of nowhere. He looks much older than he did when the last time everyone saw him. Anyway, they had a fight. They kick Ivan's ass.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
No, I mean Ezekiel could have ended on the first turn, but unfortunately that didn't happen. They did get Ragnarok back from him. Yeah.
And I made a sweet ass kill with Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I did. Oh shit! I forgot you actually did that.
It's about time someone killed something with Ragnarok.
Hey.
Jesus.
Oh, hey now.
God damn, you can't kill anybody with Ragnarok. You can't win arm wrestling matches against Erkin. What can you do?
Keep
Oof.
I'm gonna die.
Erkin tells Ezekiel, what Arthur
Poochie's
told
right
him about
next to
his.
me. Okay.
Erkin tells Ezekiel about his wife being held in the prison, that the B team is there doing whatever they're doing, and then they head out. In the dungeon below, a bunch of guards head in following Kick Puncher, who is unlocked himself and Nors. They go out and just absolutely obliterate all of them very easily. It was not much of a fight.
Barehanded, kind of.
Yeah, barehanded. I did apparently like some kind of disco spin kick, break dance. Pretty cool. Then we also get Nostrad out, and we all head back upstairs and run into the rest of the group. Nors gets his sword back. Though he does try to attack Ezekiel, who didn't
I
recognize.
didn't try. I just walked. I didn't try anything.
Let's see. We got our gear back. We do a little bit of investigation on the injection sites, and realize that without like a full surgery suite, there's nothing we could really do about it right now. Contact
I mean, you
Arthur.
can't because you can't see your own neck.
Yeah, even with an intelligence of 24, you can't see your own neck.
We did discover that.
As we try
I
to go
think
to
it's
the
an
next,
important precedent to set. Like,
as we try to go to the next floor, we recognize that there's like a whole bunch of like flowers and vines that are like blocking the passageway. Ezekiel takes Nostrad and Dimension Doors up to the floor above. They notice that Bastion is pacing around. There's still like vines and flowers everywhere, and they come back. We get all our equipment back, and we also find Leolana is her name, right?
Yep. Yes.
The Firbolg woman that Nostrad has a hot or yeah, Nostrad has.
That's canon. Yeah.
That's yep. Although you
They-
rejected her.
Yeah, they talk a bunch. Apparently, Bastion has been seeking out druids or the Reaper has been seeking out the druids to gain their abilities, and that might be why the plants are corrupted. She then heals the injection stuff that folks have that's preventing them from using magic. He heals everyone. And then we also see in another jail cell a big heap of machinery, which turns out to be a warforge, though it is definitely like way more technologically advanced than anything that we've seen so far. He doesn't seem to remember much about his past, although he clearly used to be a real boy at some point.
Erkin really wants to disassemble him.
And he will.
Stop touching me there.
Erkin
Note.
did create a mirror, so if anyone wants to check their looks before we ever head anywhere, feel free to.
And now I
Right.
can look at my own neck.
8 charisma. I always look good.
You need 2 mirrors to check your own neck, though.
It depends on where.
Anyway, we bring the Warforged along with us. We give him the name, or he tells us that his name he believes is Victor. We head up and see Bastion, and we get in a fight. And that's pretty much where we kind of stopped Bastion. One of the Reapers, Kashana, was there with him, and then she kind of finished him off. And
Kill stealing, I believe, is the term you're looking for.
Yeah, kill
You
stealing.
guys take your
You're right.
experience.
Yep.
So you're gonna actually stay as level 15 because of that. So
Oh,
'cause you
one
just
extra
got.
session.
Cool.
Nice.
And that's where we left off.
All right, so we actually left off. Thank you, great as always. So we actually left off at the top of the order, and it is Kashanai's turn. So it's really great because I've been thinking about what.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I specifically stopped.
She's on a patch of her own ice. The fool.
Yes. So Kashanai is going to turn into a bird. And she is going to fly through the stairwell up to the next floor.
Bye, Felicia.
Let's go.
So you can see, you can't
Alright,
really
now
see
if
where
it's
she
HT
went because there's like heavy vines. So you can definitely like pass through, but it's like blocking your vision up to the next floor.
So
Didn't
Arthur's dead, right?
You don't know. You missed that part. So they were engaged in combat, saving Ezekiel's wife, as far as you know.
Didn't Leilana move the vines for us last time? Is that correct?
She
No,
could.
I channeled divinity and pulled
That
them
was
aside.
bastard.
Yeah. She's also currently a giant ape.
Awesome. I get on her back. Let's go.
So I look around and I speak to the group. So aren't a number of people currently suffering from ailments, blindness, deafness, slowness?
Probably.
I believe we should probably take a moment, see if we can recover our wits a bit. So if I had to examine things in a medicine-y fashion, as I still have 48 seconds of my
Lunicorn.
my Blunicorn totem. Can I make an examination, see how people are health-wise?
You can just ask him. It's fine.
Okay.
Bruh.
Is anyone not at full health?
I'm not. But
I'm not.
Nor-
I'm not,
Alright.
just barely.
Alright, so then I'm going to use 2 of my level 1 slots. I'm going to tap Nords with Cure Wounds once, and I'm going to tap Alec with Cure Wounds once. So 2.
Victor,
Yeah,
Victor, yes.
come on, don't break it yet.
Victor, so...
Is there anything left of Bastion? Like he didn't leave
No,
any
he was-
armor.
No, so he was covered with vines and then like crushed into a powder. So if you want to collect some Bastion powder,
Oh,
I don't know,
Urkin is
that
all
might
about
be a
that.
thing.
I want
I
that.
think Urkin
so-
can make a powerful potion with Bastion powder.
Yes,
Yeah.
Urkin can definitely do something with Bastion powder.
Yeah, I'm gonna take anything and everything. Also, Pinchy is going to repair self.
So everyone regains 9 health from the Unicorn Totem, 18 health from the Unicorn Totem because from 2 healing spells. And then Nords gains an additional 11 on top of that, and Victor gains an additional 10 on top of that.
How much powder do I get?
1 vial's worth.
That's it.
Yes,
Damn.
they did a really good job crushing him.
Is there any left that I can just take and like
Snort?
make markings with myself?
Sure, you have enough that you could draw something on your face
That's excellent.
in Bastion Ash.
Yep, that's exactly what I'd like.
Metro, come here.
Is anybody
down.
else still hurting on health?
Lay
I
down.
am at full health.
I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question.
Am I good?
How are you guys doing on spell slots, more importantly?
I don't
I
wanna
have
talk
2
about it.
rank 1, 1 rank 2, 1 6, and 1 8.
Yeah.
I am basically full.
Yeah, you're just good. You've not been grinded down as much as them.
I haven't used
It's
my level
been
7
like
slot yet, so
4
I'm pretty happy about that.
So I think it's been 4 sessions since they long rested. So
Oh,
So,
Jesus.
question for Pinchy. His repair says, you know, he can heal itself or one construct or object within 5 feet of it.
Mhm.
Does that apply to you know Victor?
no.
Ah!
It's
So he's
it's very little healing, but I was like, listen, anything that I can do.
So
Yeah,
how about
speaking
this?
of that, I'm gonna do
I will
cure
say that
wounds myself.
Pinchy can heal him, but no one else can. We'll make him the sole healer for Victor.
Please no. I don't want to have to heal you guys and myself and rely on somebody else to heal me.
All right, well, okay, fine. We're gonna do this again because Pinchy needs it, and I rolled not the best on the time. Come on, Pinchy, you can do it. Bro, that was worse. How? Fuck. Whatever. You're getting there. All right. Lego.
Are you guys gonna do anything else before you run up the stairs after her?
I mean,
I mean, is there anything else like of
on
noteworthiness in
floor
this
to
room?
look, yeah.
So there's nothing really else that you can tell. I mean, it's pretty covered in vines. Again, you're not sure what it was originally. But you could potentially like dig in, but it would take a while. You'd have to cut back the vines and everything to see what's under there.
Is Ezekiel still blind?
I mean,
It looks like it.
I don't know how blindness, like how long it takes for it to go away.
Let's see.
Permanent.
I don't think it goes away. I think you have to be. Yeah. I forget what the effect was that caused you to be blind now.
It was like the
Sunburst or something like
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, I can't get my voice changer to work for this session. I'm not really sure why.
That sounds like Discord.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's on the computer. It's not like the program isn't recognizing my microphone somehow.
Mm,
Yeah, so it's just until you pass. No, 1 minute. So we'll say you're good. Everyone who was blinded is unblinded.
Okay.
And is Pinchy no longer slowed?
We'll say everything is rolled off, you guys.
Yeah, because if
You're
not, I was
good.
gonna pick him the fuck up. All right, well then, I don't feel like digging through vines. The last time I tried touching them, they attacked me, so I'm good to go.
Nord,
so-
get chopping.
Okay.
All right, so you guys rush through the doorway and up the stairs. But as you pass through the stairwell and you come out to the top, you are actually not in the prison at all anymore. You are back in Hadiver Grove, it looks like. Right, so back in like the infected blight area where
Yep.
you originally fought.
With the wolves and such.
Yep.
God damn
Guess who's
pocket
back?
universe.
So as you appear in the center of this grove, you can see that the wolves are arrayed around the outside.
God damn it.
You want to
Some
drop your
puzzles.
tokens in?
This is just Dark Souls after
Oh.
we've rested and everything is reborn.
I turn into
Rested.
a bird and fly away.
Rested. Oh no, not this shit again.
How am
We
I?
never rested, so the ones that we killed should stay dead.
All right.
Uh,
And as you watch, you see Kashanai change from a bird into a wolf, and she joins the pack around the outside of the group.
Hmm.
So she looks identical
Rank
to the rest of the
8
wolves.
wall of fire. Here we go. I would do a ring of fire around us, and Nord can just dance in and out of the flames. It'll be fine. We got it, boys.
What flavor of wolves are these? Are they just like normal wolves, or are they like ethereal?
So they're normal wolves. They look like they're covered in like forest detritus, right? They have like sticks and leaves like growing out of them, and
Now we
all of
thought
the
that they were
woods.
regenerating.
Yeah. So the last time they fought them, they believe potentially they were regenerating.
Something.
Could
is
I
happening
could I
here.
attempt to make an animal handling check before combat starts?
Sure. It is going to be really hard. I'm saying right now.
I'm sure.
You're going up
20,
against
baby.
the
Hey, Seth, you
paragon
might
of
not
all
want a dimension
druids.
door up this time.
Wait, how many
Um,
willing
so
creatures can you take in a
you-
dimension door?
One.
One.
Shit.
Yeah, but how many times can you dimension door?
Yeah.
1 per 6 seconds.
All right, so I'll say
can I-
before we jump back into combat, you can
Sorry.
try to do an animal handling. That's fine.
Okay. On whatever, I'm assuming they all look the same. Like whatever the biggest, baddest looking one is.
They're all identical from what you can tell.
Okay. Well,
So.
whichever one's closest to me then.
Sure.
I want to like look at it and kind of
Oh, you need
like
to-
Jurassic Park style, like the new ones, like kind of like get like down and just, I don't know, non-verbally try to make a connection with one of them to get them on my side.
Okay.
Or our side, rather. 15.
Stand by. 31. So she's
Jesus.
firmly in control of these wolves.
Jesus.
All right, so Leolana looks at Noftrid, and she like uses her giant gorilla arm to like stroke his face, and then she turns back into her Furbolg form, and she goes, "I think I can help." And she like throws her hands out to the side, and like this green glow escapes from her, and basically is encompassing the area that you are in, like pushing back the blight from your immediate vicinity.
Go
So
Team Furbolg.
Go Team
Yay.
Bro. Well, it's really just her, so I don't know why you're claiming any kind of credit. So she is gonna hold back the encroaching that happened last time. However, if she dies or breaks concentration, then that will start to fail. So let me give her a aura. They unnecessarily changed Roll20 in a way that no one asked me about, and I hate it.
They should have consulted you. How dare they?
They should have fucking consulted me. Can you guys see the green aura or no?
Nope.
No.
No.
Fuck, why did they change it?
We use this product 3 hours every 2 weeks. We are some of their highest paying customers.
How dare you?
Listen, I am whatchamacallit, I am a
Pro
There you go.
subscriber
a
person.
pro subscriber. I pay $3 a month. I expect some goddamn consultation. Can you see the green aura now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is green.
All right, I'm gonna put her in the center. All right, so she used her turn to flee. So Bastion is dead. Leolana did a thing. So Nors, you were up. You were surrounded by wolves.
Oh, well, gee, let me attack. Recklessly.
I'm listening. I'm just taking care of animals who are being annoying.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. She's giving them 20 extra AC, so good luck. Oh yikes.
13 damage. That one's
Wow.
prone.
Fucking prone. Oh, let me pull up.
Wait,
my-
don't you have Great Weapon Master? Or no?
I do have Great Weapon Master, but I didn't take the negative on that. I have to announce the swing before I do it.
No, not Great Weapon. Which is the one that makes your 1s, 2s, or rerolled or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, you can
Wow.
reroll. I thought that was Great Weapon Master actually.
No, it's not. I don't.
It's the combat style great
Ah.
weapon rather than the feat great weapon.
Yep.
Good thing they made that distinction and
I
called them the same.
don't know why
fucking
they're
thing.
both called great weapon, but damn it, wizards. All right, Chris, what are you doing now?
Let's take the second attack. This one kind of catty corner to me there, and we'll see if we can knock his ass out too.
So this one's
That
prone.
was supposed to be a plain attack. Don't pay any attention to that. I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Okay.
31.
Yeah, no, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. 15 damage.
All right. So
Knocked
this
his
one
ass.
goes down.
Is Kishana one of these wolves, or is she still like out in the
So
forest?
she
like
is
was
nope.
last
She is
time?
one of these wolves.
Oh, hoo-hoo. Haha. So we're doing like the magician cup trick thing.
They're all gonna spin around every turn. If only it was easy to do that and not fucking impossible in Roll20.
All right.
Hilarious.
That's what I got.
I should roll the wolves into initiative. That is a thing that
No,
I should
you don't
do.
have to. It's fine.
They don't need turns.
They don't need turns.
I mean, you don't want to roll turns for fucking 20 wolves. Like that's a lot of work. Just give yourself a day off.
You deserve it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So I actually have, yeah, the wolves should have gone before you. That's okay. Can I get everyone's up, because I have the spreadsheet for this one because of all the guys. Can I get everyone's updated AC?
Updated AC. What's that? Mine hasn't updated in 12 levels.
So you were, actually I have you at 20, but I think that was shield, right? You're still at 15?
Yeah, that was with shield.
Listen, maybe your Secret Santa got you some fucking AC.
Maybe they did. We'll see.
Norris, what's your base AC? 18. Nofstrid?
19.
Ezekiel's 15. Erkin? 24.
24.
Kick Puncher 18.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Victor?
He wrote it down in
Fuck.
chat.
Yeah, Mike's muted. 22.
I only have two screens. One has Roll20 and one has a spreadsheet. So I don't have chat open. And then Ilana's this. All right, so the wolves are going to attack. So Alec, I basically do it on a spreadsheet. It randomly assigns them a target, rolls against your AC, applies pack tactics as needed, and then does damage rather than roll 800 times.
Okay.
Because there's so many enemies. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies attack Nofstrid.
Holy shit.
So 5 wolves. Rough.
Why does God hate Nostrid?
Good lord.
And she wants to impose disadvantage and harm one of them.
Any of them.
Well, only the one that's closest to him, so.
That would be all the wolves on the board. Oh, I mean,
All right, go ahead. Which one do you want to apply disadvantage to?
Has to be that one. It's the only one that he can actually be next to.
So I will roll that one separately. And
Fuck you, bitch. You take 10 damage. You rolled max on that. Let's go, Pinch. You the best.
14. I'm guessing 14 misses.
It misses.
All right, so you're down to 4 attacks against you.
Good luck. I did all I could.
Okay, thanks.
Wait.
I killed the wolf.
Hold
I got
on.
another attack.
Wait, Urkin has something else.
Hold on.
Okay.
One of these guys moved and he's within 15 feet of me.
Oh, okay. Do a thing.
Let's go. Does that hit? 17?
17.
17 does hit, yeah.
All right, he can't move. Only 3 attacks against him.
Okay. So we'll say this guy. Where are you? You're on the other side of the map. Oh wait, you have 15
right
feet.
here. Yeah, right here.
So you stopped.
So
him at
whichever
15
one
feet.
was up there.
All right, we'll say this guy.
Yeah, and he takes 17
All right.
damage. Let go.
All right, so he dies with 17 damage.
Yes.
Wait, so you're saying that the one that Norz was attacking didn't die?
It
Okay.
did not die.
I killed
Killed
one
Okay.
wolf.
Do the math. What's the HP? You have enough data to figure it out.
It's certainly more than 17 damage that it took, so
15.
So it's less. Oh wait, no.
All right, yeah. Do we have any other tricks, or
did
can I
15
beat up on Yay?
That's it. You can meet up in you now. I did all I could.
Thanks,
All right,
man.
Yay. You take 72 damage.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Wow.
I did all I could.
So these wolves surround and just bite.
So down to 64 health. Okay.
Ah,
Good
you have a
thing
lot of health.
Jesus Christ.
I had
All right.
136 going into this, so
My max is 123.
Erkin, one wolf attacks you twice. He misses both times because your AC is fucking dumb. Ezekiel, 1,
Good.
2, 3 wolves attack you. One of them hits twice. 2 of them hit twice. 3 of them hit. So 3 hits against you. Are you gonna shield?
like it's worth. I don't know what your rules are, but I feel like it's worth.
So that brings your AC up to 20, which means that. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second to manually go through now.
So what's the most optimized way I could link up these guys by 12 blocks on my left
All right,
side?
so you take one wolf's attack of 2 hits. So you take 22 damage.
Okay.
That was definitely worth it because you avoided 4 hits because 2 of them rolled 19s or less.
Sweet. So
All right, 22. Yep. Nors 1, 2 attack you, Nors.
Okay.
Do you have any tricks?
Tell me if they hit.
They hit. Yeah, I'm only gonna do hits now.
Wow.
So what? You hit them back?
No, you fire damage from. holding
So is it
Ragnarok.
per hit that they take fire damage?
Yep, per hit.
All right,
on
so
me.
roll 3 more times then, and you take 42 damage.
Sweet. Wow, those are shitty ass. Fucking Are you
All right,
kidding
so
me?
1 is down
Jesus
to
Jesus
12.
Christ.
It's like every time I use Cold Fang.
Good old chaos ladder. I love it.
21 damage.
All right, so we'll say this one is one that took the damage, so he's actually gonna die.
Oh, fuck.
And then this one took there's 3 more damage.
Yeah. It's really. Oh, there it is.
So my staff is fully powered up to 10 charges, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Leolana is around. Your staff is all powered up and standing straight.
I just wanted to double check.
You know, like spin it above your head and do something.
Yes,
All
I
right.
am.
Victor, you get bit twice.
Okay.
You take 19 damage.
Okay.
And then Liliana gets hit once for 11 damage.
Motherfuckers.
I'm protecting her.
yeah,
I mean, I'm standing
say
next
it.
to her.
We'll say
you
that
got,
they've
you got anything
closed in.
reactionary? That wall of fire would be nice. I'm ready to dance.
All right. So she's gonna roll con. She just has to not crit fail. All right. All right. It is now Nor's kick puncher's turn.
Do a thing.
Wow, look at all these fucking wolves. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
In Norse, are you raging?
Of course.
Yeah, he is.
Right. So then I'm not going to bother moving shit out of the way for you.
Do not.
Do I want to stay where I am? Actually, I'm going to take an opportunity attack from this bottom guy and move up here.
Like it.
Even though I just left what's her face uncovered.
It's all right.
25. I'm assuming hits you.
Yeah. That's fine.
Holy shit! You hit kick puncher.
Oh my gosh.
Only a 19 AC.
We need to frame this moment.
All right, you take 6 damage. Take that.
Oh no.
How the
Ow.
fuck did he only take 6 damage and I took 70 something?
I'm down. Well,
You
clearly,
took 6 hits, by the way. Yeah, that's how you took 70 damage.
Well, also, what's
No
her
one
name
else
might
took
be
that
attacked.
much.
I am going to take an attack against the guy directly to the left of me.
Okay.
I can remember what my roll is. Ooh, that's not how you spell that.
So there is a wolf picked out to be Kishana, by the way. So if you get her, you get her.
18.
Yeah.
Would we know if we hit her? Like, would she be like, "Ow"?
Maybe.
I'm sure there's a thing.
It's an 18 on that guy.
18 hits, yeah. And you're attacking, I'm sorry, this person, right?
The one directly to my left, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
D8 plus what is my fucking attack? 5.
See,
I'm just gonna roll damage first. Nice, 13. I'm gonna do my second attack against that same guy. I'm gonna set up. I assume that hits.
Yeah, that hits. He goes down. He's got 1
Oh.
HP left.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows, and then
the one on
you
the fringe.
hear
Go to fringe.
you hear me do caca and monkey scream. Attack all enemies within 5 feet. So it'll be these 3 guys. Will all take
Nice.
damage. Slightly less. I
It's a cool
assume.
ability.
Oh, and a crit.
Jesus.
So all those hit, yeah.
So let's do damage. It'll be
Double that shit up.
3d8 plus 8. Oh, that's not that great. 16 damage on all those guys.
Okay, that's enough. They all go down.
Fuck yeah. That's kick puncher, baby.
Kicking and punching.
We kick punching.
And then I'm gonna move back here to cover that hole back up.
Okay.
Do I have? Actually, I can still do. I'm gonna save it. Oh, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Victor.
So Nofstrid is the Furbolg, right?
Yep.
Correct.
I'm going
the
to
male Furbolg.
cast heal at 6th level, and you're gonna
Jeez.
heal 70 hit points.
Yeah, buddy.
Too many healers. I don't appreciate this.
Nofstrid won't just die immediately every battle.
I barely healed at all last combat. It's fine.
Thanks,
More
buddy.
wolves. More wolves.
And I believe that's my turn. I don't have much to do with bonus.
wolves.
So Victor's healing only works on other constructs, so unfortunately.
Dude, that would be the fucking worst. Build a healer, by the way. You can only fix contracts.
Does heal also
Yo,
take
I'm
off?
just saying we have a really cool lobster that likes healing.
Heal takes off blindness, deafness, any disease affecting the
It
target.
doesn't take off exhaustion. Okay, yeah, I'm still rolling on some 2 points of exhaustion. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
don't matter. Don't plan on moving.
All right, Ezekiel. Unless Victor, you have anything else?
No, that's it.
If you want to drop the fireball right in the middle.
Please
I
don't.
Really tempting.
appreciate that not happening.
I only take half damage, so you can.
I
do
mean,
whatever you
I
want.
also only take half damage. However, there's other
I think
people.
most of you only take half
of
damage
a
or
lot
no
is still
damage.
a lot.
Yeah, if you looked
See,
at the overall group, you would
I
take
either
less
take-
damage.
I either
And I
take
have
full damage or
advantage
no
on
damage.
deck
There's nothing in
saves.
between.
But Will
I'm not-
wants us to do it, therefore it's not what we want to do. It's a trap.
All right, what are we doing?
I had
Fireball?
an idea.
Fireball?
But I'm debating
Mass
on whether or not I
suggestion.
wanna use it.
Reverse
Mass
gravity.
suggestion of wolves. You want these bones.
Listen, we can reverse
Suggestion.
gravity and turn this into a airborne fight.
Speaking of reverse gravity,
Who remembers the first Quake when you got to play in like the levels with low gravity? Everyone just bounced everywhere with grenade launchers.
so I'm
Yo,
gonna cast reverse
I'm
gravity.
sick.
Oh god damn it!
Are you really?
Yes, but I'm gonna cast it in such a way that it makes a, so it's a 50-foot radius cylinder, and I'm gonna cast it far enough back so that it does one of these deals, and it should hit these guys back.
Okay, you stop.
I can delete it. It's fine. I just wanted.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking about the dog attacking the cat. Alright, so this one, down to this one,
And this boy.
and then this one. Alright,
need-
so what does it look like when you reverse gravity? This is a new one.
So all of a sudden, all of the debris and tree and loose stuff on the ground starts floating upwards. The leaves all start getting pulled upwards. Anything that's loose in the trees, little squirrels and stuff, all start just like floating up towards the sky, out of sight. And they all have to make DC 18 deck saves to
Oh,
attempt to grab
they have
onto
it.
a fixed object, but I'm not sure that
There's anything
wolves
to
in a
grab on.
field have a fixed object to grab onto.
Nope, they're all gone. So you guys watch as 5 wolves just begin to float in midair, and like they're like trying to like snap at each other or whatever, trying to figure out what's going on. But they are very under equipped to deal with this level of magic. And they are all floating up in the air. How fast do they go up? Like, do they just go up forever?
They go up at gravity
100
speed,
feet.
100 feet.
100. Oh god! Isn't it raining wolf chunks?
And then we can.
Wait,
too
do
bad we
we
don't have
need
an archer that we can't just do target practice.
Wait, do
Oh.
we need to be careful? Well, are they gonna fall down exactly in place, or might they like move off course and fall on us?
I mean,
What is the current wind speed, Will?
yeah, can they get carried away?
Are we fucked?
No, because Norse just puts up a hand and catches one, like Dragon Ball Z style, like bent.
Well, listen, we'll figure out when they drop where they drop. Okay,
We'll
gonna be
cross
up
that
to
bridge when we get to
up to
it.
fate. All right, this battle is going places.
Some fucking anime shit soon. Don't worry. I've already got a plan for these wolves that are up there with my grappling hook.
Oh yeah, this
Just
attack
jump
on
from
wolf.
wolf to wolf. All right, we're down to 5 wolves. Erkin, unless Seth, you have a bonus action.
I do, but
Did you quicken?
I did not quicken. But I also have to do this. That's not how you do that.
That was close.
Oh, that is a wild magic surge.
Oh, it is. Stand
You've
by.
cast Fireball at your feet.
If
fine.
Will could only get so lucky.
I
At
know
second
it
level.
never, ever is.
It's gonna be your hair and eye color change
By
yet
the,
again.
by the way, that was on a 1 through 5, so that was a still pretty low.
Pretty good
to get that.
chance. Yeah. Give me 1 second. It's been a while since you
Yeah,
actually.
we haven't
Had it happen.
we haven't had a lot of combat in the past few sessions.
All right, can you roll me a D100? Come on, kill all your friends.
All your friends turn into CR1
95.
monsters.
Oh,
95.
95.
Higher is better.
You and all creatures within 30 feet gain vulnerability to psychic damage for the next minute.
All right.
Oh,
That doesn't
darn.
really help.
We can
Oh
make this
no!
work.
Oh
And
shit!
doesn't really help me at all.
That helps. That helps me a bit because I got some new shiny psychic.
Psychic
buffs.
abilities, yeah, fantastic. Just what we needed. It never is anything for me. Like, are there any even things on this list that would benefit me?
I don't know. You got
like,
the,
I'm
you
getting
got
a
the
new list.
hardcore
I'm
list
done with
too.
this.
This is like the
I'm
third
getting
list
a
you've gotten
fucking
to
new
make it
list.
harder and harder.
There's no good. I'm gonna make my own fucking list.
With
All
her-
bad
no.
stuff. All odd numbers are good. All even numbers are death for one of the people. Like, you killed a friend, and then you just roll on the table to decide which friend it was. That's the only fair way
And
to do
you get
this.
to pick their new character.
And you get to pick their new character. No rogues.
Yeah.
All right, you got a bonus action.
No, that's it for me for this turn.
All right, Erkin.
All right.
So before you start your turn, you hear a staticky noise in your, I don't know, headset or helmet or whatever you have on. And you hear Jarvis go, Master Erkin, the prison seems to be structurally weak. We're getting, seeing through where the dragons are, and it seems like parts of the prison are collapsing. Should I withdraw the dragons?
Rescue.
Can you see through the dragons perhaps anyone from the B team, perhaps Otto or anyone?
No, not at this time. I can keep them at a distance and keep an eye out, though.
Please do. All right. Is it an action to try to get a hold of fucking Arthur?
No. We'll say it's.
I'm gonna try to get a hold of fucking Arthur.
Okie dokie.
Otto.
All you get back
Otto?
is like a staticky noise, like. Thank you. Wow. Whoever's doing that, thank you. Great job.
Yeah, that was me vaping. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Have the
we can only
dragons
hope.
blow up the prison.
No.
That'll help.
Let's just kill everything. Yeah. All right. Well, that's. I still don't know where the fuck they are. I don't know where the prison is in relation to us, or just dragons just fucking gone apparently.
Well, dragons aren't gone. The B team's just nowhere to be found.
Oh boy.
You know the dragons are safe.
Hopeful.
That's what's important.
All right. So, looking at the remaining 5 wolves, is it possible for me to, I don't know, determine if one of them like seems? You're just
No.
like no. Fuck
No, definitely not.
Don't even bother.
You can even see if like one looks like it's smarter, like it's planning stuff.
The one standing on the fringe.
Which one is giving out orders?
There's one of them that's standing in the back with a clipboard. You're not sure if it's relevant to this conversation, though.
All right. So then, fine. The one next to Pinchy, we're gonna do this.
Which one?
Also specified that the gravity well is a concentration spell that lasts for a minute. So if anyone walks over that,
Walks over there.
Try it.
Damn it, Chris! I was hoping someone would walk over there.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
All right, 17.
Can they like
damage to that
doggy paddle out of the gravity well?
I mean, if they have any sort of flying ability, then yeah, they can.
They do not.
Flying wolves, yeah.
17 hits. Yep.
Oh no, it was
And just-
27 to hit.
Oh,
So
17
that
damage.
hit, and it was 17 damage to that one.
All right, this one dies.
Cool.
Bye.
And then I really need to add bitch slap to my thing instead of having to type it every time.
The wolf with the clipboard just checks one off of the, like it crosses a line off.
Oh my god, the hell. Where's the gauntlet attack? I'm just gonna scroll up. It's here somewhere.
For 10 feet it fell. Oh baby.
Hmm.
What are we looking for?
I'm trying to remember what I have to roll for my the bitch slap attack.
What is a I don't. What is a bitch slap attack?
The thunder gauntlets. It's
Oh.
like 1d20. I think it's
So how fast does the gravity well raise you every turn?
At gravity speeds, so 18.
Whatever
meters
that
per
means.
second.
9.8
32
meters.
feet a second.
9.8 meters per second.
32 feet a second. Yeah.
So 180 feet every turn.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I don't
roll.
understand. It's already outside the radius.
So you
Yeah,
just get
immediately
launched. You
just-
get launched to the top in one
They
turn.
get launched
basically.
to the top, and then when they hit it again, they get slowed down, and then kind of it balances.
You just
out.
a yo-yo.
They're
Yeah.
bouncing up on the roof.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
exactly.
Well, actually, if it's going to launch
Well-
you that high, then you're going to take some falling damage coming back down before
Yes.
the gravity.
Oh,
hits
yeah.
zero.
If
then
I,
you get
if I
launched
cancel
again.
concentration,
Well, no, because if it launches you 180 feet and your height is only 100, that means your 0 point is 80 feet above the end of the gravity well.
Hold on, does it change anything? What I was trying to attack this one the first time, the one because that one has range.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Okay, cool. So then the other one, 29 to hit, and it does 6 damage,
Okay.
and it has disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone that's not me.
Wait, don't
Okay.
you get something special if you get a 19 or 20
That's what I thought.
That's only if
This
I'm
is
using
on the attack?
the force blast, and since he, yeah, all right, and then Pinchy is gonna go. Wait. All right, we're gonna do a cone. Let's go, Pinchy.
Flamethrower? Oh baby.
Flamethrower.
I think it's gonna hit Ezekiel.
Not if he angles it like kind of this way, right?
It's a cone.
Fine.
DC 14. I'll go. Oh, that's stuck.
Hold on. +2. This is for the first one. Oh. And
Oh,
the second one, they
sexy.
both made it.
God damn. Well, it's half damage.
And Dexy fucking wolves, man.
Yeah, I realized that maybe that wasn't the smartest move, but whatever. Is that half damage?
The flamethrower?
I don't know.
Actually,
I made
I
it
don't-
up. I don't think so.
I
No.
don't think it was.
It's just a full save. They dive
Yeah.
out. Of
We
it.
made it up. So
It's barely any damage anyway. It's fine. I just wanted it for the lulls of setting everything on fire. All right, that's all I got.
The force is on fire now.
We're gonna die.
again.
Jump in the gravity well. Hurry.
All right, Nostrid.
All right. So I'm gonna burn a level 2 slot. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh, the acorn. Yeah.
Acorn.
The most spiritual of all weapons.
Gonna attack that boy right there with Spiritual Weapon. And 23 hits, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 8 force damage.
Okie
He still looks fine.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with Primal Savagery. For
That
18.
hits.
Yeah, for 21 damage.
Okay, he does now. You just take a big bite out of this wolf.
Am I nourished by...
No.
Okay.
It's actually a little crunchy, a little granola-y.
Yeah, before all the wolves got taken out, I was gonna loop a wall of thorns through the entire thing and do my AOE thing, but not necessary now. All right. That is my turn.
All right. So we're back to the top of the order. So as you look at the wolf corpses lying on the ground, they seem like they are beginning to rise back up. And then whatever this power is that Leolana is projecting kind of stops that process, and they just kind of collapse to the ground, and they actually start to decay a little bit.
Oh, thank God.
Go Team Furbolg.
All right, so I guess we'll not use the spreadsheet because there's only a couple of them left. So this one is going to attack Kick Puncher. Actually, he's going to attack Leolana.
Fuck you.
Haha.
I used my reaction to catch the arrow.
I dive in front of the attack.
22 hits. Second attack. 21
Oh,
hits. D12 plus. I think it's plus 8 or 21 damage. She's got to make 2 con saves. Good and not good. Does a crit fail automatically fail an ability check? Okay. So the green barrier goes down.
Fuck.
You guys should have killed these ones that are right next to her.
I'm doing the best I can over here.
No, you're good. I mean everyone else, literally everyone else.
You're fine. Everyone else is doing terrible. All right.
It's fine,
Now
we just have to
now it's a party.
just have to end combat in one round.
All right. So. All right. This one is going to attack Victor.
So they don't get pack tactics, right?
No, because they're not next to each other. First attack is a 17.
Nope.
Second attack is a 20.
Nope.
Ah, fucker. All right. The one at the top is going to attack Ezekiel.
Nope.
But
It worked till last. I don't know.
19 and a 20.
I assume those both hit.
Well,
Just if he's going to shield or not.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna shield my shield.
All right. So the 20 still hits you.
Mhm.
Wait, that one attacked him?
Yeah.
With disadvantage?
Oh, I forgot he had disadvantage.
All right. So 19 on the first
so-
one.
Yep, 19 on the first one, and then the second attack is 14. So shield will block both.
Sweet.
Great. Great. Nors.
All right. This one.
Fuck 'em up. Yeah.
Okay.
25.
25 hits.
Okay. Did it calculate the damage.
20.
Yep.
All right. So this wolf collapses to the ground, and in its place, you see the prone form of a woman.
We
I
did it.
stab it repeatedly.
And as her wild shape drops, the rest of the wolves scamper back into the woods.
Except for the ones in the gravity well, right?
Except for the ones in the
Except for
gravity
the ones that
well.
all just ran to the gravity well too.
They went this way. They're like, fuck it, in the gravity well.
Do I get my second attack on this?
Yeah. Yeah, and she's prone.
Awesome. Nice. So I
Tissue.
can attack with advantage.
Soulfire Strike.
This one? I can't.
Here to use
He's
that.
already used it, yeah.
25.
25 hits. Oh, I brought up her character sheet.
Oh, snake eyes.
Oh my god,
And that's like the second time that's happened.
it's rough.
Hold on, I forgot to bring up her character sheet. Stand by. Okie dokie.
That's okay. She can just be dead. It's fine.
Oh, she died. Yeah, 13 damage was all it took.
Oh,
She's
you
a
know what?
fragile little elf
Oh, and I
woman.
can't do that anymore. Oh, never mind. All right. I'm good.
Okay. Kick puncher.
So, if I were to like use my grappling hook to like shoot up at a wolf and then like jump straight down on her face, would she take 1d6 of bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet that I fell?
Wow.
Sure.
Holy shit.
I don't know if I want to
I
set
like
that as a
it.
precedent, but sure. You're also going to take 1d6 damage, except that you're a monk, so you take 0 falling damage, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
You're all gonna take fuck.
Alright, that's fine. I accept it.
Do 10d6
Like an
damage every
acrobatics
time.
roll or something though. Do you want me to do like an acrobatics or something?
Yeah,
to-
do something.
maybe two, one to get up to the wolves and then one to actually land in the right spot.
Yeah, well, do an acrobatics to get on top of the wolf, and then you can roll to hit her. That's going to be your whole action, though. You're not going to do that and then also punch her 4 times.
Of course. So 26
All right,
to get
so
up to the
you
wolf.
launch your way up to the gravity well. So you're now in the gravity well, though, right?
But I have a grappling hook to jump back down.
Oh,
and grab
okay, you're good then.
it. So
I
you
need
want me to
break
make an
test
attack?
concentration.
You want me
Yeah,
to
just
make
make an attack roll
from
to
here?
hit her. Yeah, make a normal attack roll.
Okay. Ooh, not great, actually.
Can I
Oh.
use Channel Divinity as a reaction to add +10 to that?
Okay.
I don't know. Can you?
Let's see.
Well, may
Yeah,
I?
Is that a thing? Yeah, then yes.
Nice. Holy shit.
Fucking War God's blessing.
So you're up to 24.
So 24.
So,
Is she gonna do
so-
something dumb?
yeah, she was, but it's still not going to do it. 24 is too much. All right, 10d6.
Nice work. Oh my god. There's some 6s in there.
42.
Just superhero land with your knee right on the back of her neck.
So I basically like she's like right next to me, and instead of like attacking, I just like shoot my grappling hook like up to this wolf up there, and then just like shoot it like right back at her like with my fist back and like boom, like right in her jaw, and like land right off to the side of her.
That's badass, man. 42 damage is no fucking joke.
That's the
Alright.
end of my turn.
It is the Reaper's turn. Uh,
Cast Maelstrom, you all drown.
so she stands up. And then someone does something. No. And she is going to cast.
Thorn whip.
Rose can't do anything. She's useless.
So she is going to cast Tsunami directly in front of her, going east to west to try to push basically the
Everyone
entire
into the
party
gravity
into the gravity well.
Wait, when you say in front of her, you mean like up here?
Yeah,
like
so it's
the-
going to go in this direction because it travels. It is a. It is 300 feet long, 300 feet high, and 50 feet thick. So basically, from the point in front of her directly across, and then so any creature within that area, which is all of you except for Nors and Kick Puncher, succeed on a strength saving throw. Yep, thank you. And the DC for her, I believe, was 20.
I'm gonna end
Get some
concentration
fucking
as
pages
she's
open.
doing that.
Oh, why is that sad?
I'm
I mean, the goddamn gravity well. All right, hold on. Wolf chunks are falling.
okay.
I'm rolling D100 on a 90 and above. They're hitting the party.
All right.
All right.
One
I had to look it up.
Oh,
2 wolves. So someone's getting hit. 3
Oh
wolves.
my god!
Wow.
What is this shit?
4, 5. All right, so 2 wolves hit the party.
oof.
We are gonna do it based on. No, we'll be fair. 1d8. So 7 is Leolana, 8 is the Reaper, and then 1 through 6 is you guys in Discord order. So 4 is too many fucking pages open. 1, 2, 3. Chris O'Connell, and then the second one hits Josh. So I think it was 10d6, right? That's what we established as the damage when you were
Correct.
bludgeoned by an object from 100 feet. All right, so
Seemed cool for
That-
that
That
guy.
against
30,
AC, though?
34 damage to Chris and 33 damage to Josh.
Is that against some sort of AC though? Do we have a chance to like dodge or not? get
Oh,
hit
that's
by it?
true. I'll roll a regular. Oh, fuck.
Oh, deck saves. I have advantage on those.
So you have to roll
It's an
like an
attack.
attack.
I
Yeah.
was gonna give him the regular attack modifier, which is not good. So
You,
Okay,
you can make
in
it
case-
a little higher. It's cool.
12 against Chris and
Nope.
27
27.
versus Josh.
Actually, hit
I'm
her.
gonna use the reaction to cast shield.
Of course you are.
Ah.
All right, you guys managed to fend off the. Now we're fucking D&D and hard right now, guys.
Yeah, I had to look this up for
Spellslot.
this occasion. I did not know this. You can end concentration at any time, including on
Anytime.
turns.
Yep.
I had to do some furious searching while this was
Oh
happening.
my
I thought I had you, Seth. All right, so Nors just like carves the wolf above his head, splitting it up, and then Josh puts his shield above his head and fends all the chunks off.
Let go.
But we still have Tsunami, so it is a DC 20 strength saving throw from everyone, including Leolana. Oh yeah, she's.
Tsunami is a spell, yeah?
What was that?
Tsunami is a spell, correct?
It is a spell. Yep.
Okay. Spellguard shield gives me advantage against saving throws against all spells.
There you go. You have advantage.
I made it.
Noster
Holy
did it,
shit.
Holy shit!
Holy sh!
What a
Doesn't.
god!
Oh, hey. I
Oh,
bet.
hey, look at that.
Oh,
We got
fuck
some
yeah.
people made it.
The cleric saved.
Wow, the clerics.
All right, Pinchy, Erkin.
1 second. All right. Well, that's
Take time.
unfortunate.
He's checking his
for
treasures of
Erkin.
Flash of Genius.
I don't have any more.
It's alright, you're strong. You have no problem with strength saves.
It's
Well,
like
I don't-
Will
I don't
burned
have the
down, burned
bracer.
down
I don't-
all
I
of
don't
our
have the
stuff
belt.
for some reason.
I don't have the belt.
I have no
Pinchy
lucky,
fucking
no
made it, and I
baggage.
didn't. Pinchy makes it, and Erkin does not.
Can I use a reaction to like grappling hook Ezekiel to prevent him from going away?
Don't worry.
No.
If this is a wall of water, I will be a shark next round.
All right, I'm sorry. This is a pretty complicated spell, so I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make sure I
You're
got it
good.
right. All right, so it is 60-10. It's half on a half on a success, so 30 damage. That's not bad.
Oh.
But doesn't it also like push them though, right?
It does. So it pushes them 50 feet. So I'm going to say you guys go into the tree line. So anyone who failed is going to hit the back tree line. So you will continue to take damage next turn if you cannot escape. Oh, did someone disappear from the map?
Not too far.
Did Pinchy fail or he
No,
succeeded?
Pinchy somehow made it.
Well, I mean, he's a fucking
Takes his-
robot, so.
He has the
Toss
same
him to the
strength
ground.
modifier as me. Pinchy's like, nah, I got this. He like clamped onto the fucking ground. He's like, I'm not going nowhere.
So, all right,
So
you-
I'm
you
going to
need-
put this up because it currently is on the field. So
You need to
I'm
roll for
going
Leolani
to-
too. Leolani.
I did. She's gonna
Okay.
move. I just haven't done it yet. So basically, this whole area. Can you guys see the line or no?
negative.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that whole area is water right now.
Ooh.
So
reach
basically,
my
if you
hand
start
out
your
and take a
turn in the
drink.
water, you have to make that save again, though it gets less powerful each turn.
Like, how high is the water?
So
300
there
feet.
is a height. It
It's
is
300 feet.
300 feet high, so it will last 6 fucking rounds. By the way.
It's literally higher than
GG
the
team.
gravity well.
Alright, let me put Leolana. Oh, we're fucking D&D now, baby.
So what happens if I gain his swim speed?
I don't think anything. I don't know if the ability to be in, like, do things in water makes it better.
Just walk on water and then jump and do 30d6 damage to her.
I was gonna say a tsunami is.
How about this?
actually-
If you have a swim seed, I will say you have advantage on your check. Is that fair?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
That's fair.
All right. That is the end of her turn. Victor. So strength saving throw as you were starting your turn inside the wall of water.
Okay. So would the spell still apply? Like it being a spell and me having an advantage on spell effects apply now?
Yeah, I'll say it still does.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it. I think it's still a spell effect.
Wow.
You are doing great on these saves here.
Yeah, with my
Lord.
advantage, yeah.
All right, so you can choose to leave the water if you want now.
I would recommend it.
I mean, choose to. You can choose to stay as well. It's
I mean,
you
I
find
was-
that the water is actually like perfectly body temperature. It's like you are just feeling great inside it. It's like you're back in your robot womb.
That's because Ur can compete in it.
Yeah, we got hit with a wave.
I wish there was a way for me to like cast hold person and then just bring her into the fucking water, drown her ass.
I can't knock her into the water because I have Crusher. Oh.
Oh.
Have command. Just tell her to approach.
Okay, so it's not like difficult terrain or anything coming out, so it's just if I went 5, 10.
Good question.
I guess it doesn't matter. This is 20 feet regardless, right?
Yeah. It doesn't say it's difficult terrain, so.
Okay. I'm just going to be all crazy since I just woke up and I don't know who the fuck I am.
Maybe, to be fair, you should probably join her side because you don't know who you are, and it's always better to join the winning team than the losing team.
That's
So,
true.
Oh,
that's just true in all life.
Alright, so here's something I haven't run into before. Harm is a 6th level spell. Whenever I scroll up to like my 8th level spell slot, which I planned on using, the spell doesn't show up anymore. I can use a higher level spell slot for something that doesn't change depending on spell slots, right?
Correct. You just waste it. You can
Pretty
like
much.
you can cast like Fog Cloud with a rank 5 slot, and no, not Fog Cloud. It's a bad example. You can cast Good Berry with a 5th level slot and still get 10 berries for 1 HP each.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to walk up to her and I am going to cast Harm.
Okay.
She needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, she's really good at that.
What the fuck is my saving throw?
Is it 30? Because it would have to be 30.
Holy shit! Okay.
Well, it didn't work.
God.
It's fine. She's gonna take half damage of 14d6.
Oh, wow. That is a spell.
Yeah.
Big boy spell. Go.
Jesus Christ. So 20 or
DC 28.
28.
Con save. Yeah.
28.
All right.
It
guys
also
are doing
specifically
work now.
can't reduce her below 1.
It's harm, not kill. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Our word kill is another one.
Yeah, but that's a powerful word.
If it matters, it can't reduce hit points below 1.
okay. All right.
So would you say the tsunami is no longer being concentrated on?
But he does need to make a con.
Oh, I need to make a check, right? So what is the DC? It's 14, right? Because it's half.
Half of 56?
No, I only took
28.
28 damage though.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so then, yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, the
Right.
tsunami is gone.
Man,
Fuck,
I was
I
gonna
like-
knock her.
I like that tsunami.
I was gonna knock her into it. I liked it too.
I was gonna remove it. I kind of feel bad now. Fuck! I should have just moved behind her and shoved her into the goddamn tsunami. It's fine. Oh, that's my turn.
Oopie. She is going to use a legendary action. And she is going to cast.
A wave again.
Destructive
No.
wave.
Good berry. And feed it.
So she is going to cast. Who is over in that corner? Spellcasters. All right, she's going to cast Eruption on the group in the woods. So all of them need to make a DC 20 Dex saving throw, or take 68 damage.
That's
Can I
our
run
least-
over there just to do the check?
That's our least Dexy
It would
group.
hurt Seth because he is in that corner.
You need to run for or roll for Leolana.
Oh, Leolana, yeah.
Oh, if it matters, that damage was necrotic, by the way. If she has resistance.
Oh, she's resistant to necrotic. Thank you.
Fuck!
Ah,
No, I'm just kidding.
boo.
She's not. It's
Oh.
Okay, I was like, God damn.
I would have went with it just to bring the tsunami back. I'm like, oh, yeah.
fine. Josh, did you roll?
I'm looking.
Trying to game it.
So there's a gaggle of crows.
Oh, she has advantage on con saving throw. Oh, I fucked it up. I missed it. She has Warcaster.
Oh my god. Yeah, nope.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back too. Everyone's just leaving.
I guess I will also be back. I'm gonna get another
Alright,
piece of pie.
I will go get another beer.
Guess I'm gonna get some whiskey then. God.
Still the first one back.
I have returned.
Chris, I did see your message, by the way. I honestly thought that we played on Tuesdays, and I just got a new job, and I was like concerned that I wasn't gonna be able to play anymore. So like that's why I've been like, I don't really know how to respond. We're gonna see how it works out, I guess.
Well, congrats.
Yeah,
All
it's
the Office
it's
fans.
the lowest paying job I've had in like 5 years, but it's a job.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, just like don't do anything fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, just shoot me your address.
Okay. Also, I still so adore that you bought me a fucking Blues jersey for us winning.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to fucking happen.
It wasn't supposed to happen. I mean, to be fair, the year before, your team wasn't supposed to win.
That's true. That's true.
It should have been the team that pissed everybody off by stealing all their first picks.
So I forgot I had roasted beets for dinner, and I went to the bathroom, and I
You just
thought I
pee
was
blood.
like pissing blood. I was like, oh wait, that's right. Hold up.
Yep. That
Oh,
is
Seth.
definitely
You're making a DC saving throw. Dex.
Dex.
I think
okay.
it's DC 20.
DC 20.
I mean, that's
Dex.
about right.
Forgot what the fucking spell was. but-
Eruption.
Eruption.
Okay, I'm bad with people's real names, but Erkin, what kind of whiskey are you drinking?
I'm just drinking. Oh my god, I actually fucking. One sec, I forgot. It's like shaped like shitty. One sec.
Macallan 18.
No, I remember it's Rebel.
Rebel. I feel like I've had that before.
It's like honestly, between $30 to $50 depending on where you get it. I generally find it for about 32 to 35. It's like pretty fucking good for the price point. It's like cheaper than Jack Daniels and like 10 times better. I don't understand it.
Yeah,
So
I don't
that-
like Jack at all, dude. Bullet is my choice if I'm gonna buy some mid-range stuff.
Yo, try doing because Bullet Rye I think is a little too like sweet in
I
Bullet
don't like
Bourbon.
rye. I like the bourbon. Yeah.
Well, I used to only like drink bourbon, and then I started trying different brands and realized that different ryes taste differently. Who'd have fucking thought? But I would try this. It's actually smoother than Bullet, and I was like, oh, because Bullet used to be my go-to for mid-range, and then I started trying this, and I was like, and Bullet's off forever now. Fuck that.
All right, everyone rolled and took their damage.
I
What's
don't know how
what's
much
the
damage
damage?
I took, but I rolled.
26.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh, okay, it's not bad. I wish
Alright.
I hadn't. Actually, no, it was worth using shield. Never mind.
Ezekiel. So
Alright.
I missed the tsunami's gone.
Sorry,
God damn
can we
it.
clarify that? That's fire damage, right?
I'm actually
Fire
upset
damage,
that
yeah.
you got rid of the tsunami. I was
So
gonna
would
turn into a giant
Leolana
shark.
take half damage because she's a firbolg? Are they
I
resistant to fire or something?
don't think so.
They're
No, he
not.
just has a spell that that Nostrad uses all the time.
I have an ability that gives me resistance. Also, my armor gives me fire resistance.
I thought
took,
it just made you racist.
I mean, I have completely forgotten to apply the +1 racism damage this entire time. So
Yeah, is +1 to racism positive or negative karma? I keep forgetting.
Negative.
Or charisma, rather.
He's already pretty ugly.
I mean, I'm 8 charisma. It's fine. It doesn't. It's not an actual punishment. Charisma is a dump stat.
Unless you're a sorcerer or warlock or bard.
Both.
Hard.
Unless you're most classes.
Unless you're a bunch of classes, yeah.
Paladin.
Paladin, yeah.
Charisma is a dump stat.
Is it my turn, by the way, or?
Yeah. Oh, it is, yeah.
I thought you were just telling me about what happened.
No, I was just letting you because if it changed what you were gonna do.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure
'cause
you
I
were
was
gonna
going
mind control me into the tsunami.
No, I was gonna turn into a giant shark.
No.
I'm actually upset that the water's gone.
That's what
Everyone
it's
is.
What, it's why I was asking.
All right. Let's see. Can I do that? No,
Destroy her. Do it.
Disintegrate.
I can't.
Can't or won't.
Snap the finger. Snap.
She's probably CR1.
Probably.
There's only one way to find out.
Exactly.
So, Will,
Hmm?
when a spell says within 5 feet of a point, would you say that's a vertex between 4 squares, or would you say that point is 1 square?
That point is 1 square.
Okay. So hypothetically, so if we started here, it would be,
Yeah, it'd be
bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam, and bam.
Wait,
So that logic.
That's how I'd read it.
Yeah, if you centered it on her, it'd be the squares all around her. That's how I
Okay.
would do it. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cast.
Oh well, it's fine.
I'm gonna cast a quickened enervation on her. I'm also gonna move like over here out of the corner.
Who's a fan favorite?
And a quickened enervation, which is a deck save.
Okie dokie. Let's see about her decks.
Have we established
have
whether or not we have 100 feet of like free space up top based on the reverse gravity?
Yeah, the sky is open above you.
Cool.
Remember last time that we were here and somebody escaped by
14.
going to the sky?
I'm
No,
assuming that doesn't cut the mustard.
It does
The
not-
last time we were here, the trees were growing in and covering the sky, so Ezekiel did a blind teleport.
Oh,
True.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can definitely run if you want to.
So this does 22 necrotic damage, and I heal for 22.
Nice.
And she is grabbed.
Archangel.
I basically jam my hand into the ground, and a tentacle comes up under her feet and grabs her.
Ooh.
Fucking Stukov over
And
here.
starts draining the life force out of her.
So so is she grappled and restrained?
No, just grabbed for my purposes, not actually like a status effect.
She has an umbilical cord.
Does she basically have to like re-roll every turn to stop it or something?
No, she can't get out of it now.
She's fucked.
Rip.
So the spell ends if I use my action to do anything else, or the target goes outside the range. So,
Gotcha.
and then because I quicken that, then I'm also gonna Eldritch Blaster with the other hand.
Give her the old one too here.
Does a crit hit?
Nice.
Oh.
So
Big beats.
come on, D20. There you go. 43.
Wow.
We are all kind of like
That's a hell of a turn right there.
destroying her life with our turns.
Is the
That is
crows coming in through the headphones?
That is outside my house. I was trying to tell you. I am wholeheartedly concerned because that is not before.
That's an ungodly amount of crows. I don't think they're out at night.
Seth, you want to roll wild magic?
Yeah.
And we're back to 1.
I'm just making sure you guys about these crows. You
It's
guys-
DMDJ, yo.
You know that's DMDJ. I can pause it for you. Some more crows.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And I can play.
I was
That's
Now
how
there's
realistic
crows.
they are, Chris.
I was sitting here like, wait, was that not DMDJ? Is that really him? Yo, Seth, you should have let him
Hold on
keep
one
going.
Hey, there's no crows. Seth was putting it in the headphones. I thought they were outside.
She literally thought you were insane. She's like, yo, he's hearing shit.
She does think I'm insane. It's okay.
I'm over here Googling like the behaviors of corvids. Like, what the fuck are they doing outside crowing at 9:30 at night?
The window is like right next to me. So
Oh my god. I was like, what?
I love it. Sorry about the background noise, guys. You can hear these crows outside my house.
son of a bitch.
Oh god.
I really wish you hadn't said anything.
It only works because Chris and I are like 5 minutes away from each other, so our collective insanity made it plausible.
Okay, we're gonna walk right up here, mosey on up. We're gonna hold our glove up and go. Pyaw! Oh!
Fucking crits, man.
Son of a
Wait,
bitch.
What do you get for critting again? I totally forget.
I just get a straight extra 8 damage on top
Oh,
of
that's right. You don't have to roll the d8.
it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's nice.
I honestly don't
So
remember.
where do I drop this
I always
lightning
forget how
bolt without
crits work.
killing all of you guys?
You won't kill him. Fine.
Alright, so wait, the way crits work in general, you roll twice, or it's max damage
It's
plus
just
a d?
it's double dice.
Double dice.
2d10 plus 6 plus 3.
Yeah,
So
your
roll one more
your
d10.
static mods don't double, but the number of dice you roll do.
Got it.
And
Alright.
then we'll add 8. So 24.
24, let's go. And then we're gonna do one of these, the bitch slap. Okay, the bitch slap doesn't do anything.
He slapped himself.
Yeah, 11 doesn't do it.
I'm psyching myself up after that crit.
Exactly. And Pinchy's gonna walk on over here.
Oh, come on, guys.
Go, Pinchy, go!
Nice.
Ha
Hell yeah.
I just want to drop a level 8 lightning bolt on her face, but
I
apparently
want
you
that
guys.
to be the death.
Is that some kind of innuendo?
All
No,
right,
literally.
That's all we got.
Is she wearing any armor that would be metallic?
No, she's a druid.
The druid.
No, no. Listen,
sorry,
you
what was the
can't
damage?
cast
10?
lightning bolt like this.
Yeah, 10.
no, it's call lightning.
Hmm.
So it'll literally drop a bolt of lightning from the sky and hit everyone within 5 feet of a point. Which is why I was
Gotcha.
asking if there was a vertex of the 4 squares or like a 1 square adjacent of a square.
Right, right.
All right. Yay.
So, taking a visual examination of
Looks
Kishana,
like
how
shit.
cool. I'm gonna look at you guys and say, I believe in you.
And you
hold,
leave?
I hold my sword straight up in the air so I can take all the extra damage.
So, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon over here, do a spiritual weapon bonk on her.
I hope that kills her.
Does 20 hit?
20 does hit.
So
Please
she
kill her.
takes 13 force damage.
Take this away from Ye. Do it.
Okay.
And then I raise my staff up to the sky with a level 6
no.
slot. Clouds form. Lightning begins to erupt.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm going to call
Shit
lightning right
happening.
here. And I'm going to need a DC 19 dex saving throw from everyone within 5 feet of here.
I
Why
get
the
advantage
fuck
on
wouldn't
that.
you do it here, next to the person who can't get?
Too late. He picked it.
What?
I didn't think about it through that.
I'm sorry. What is the DC in the thing?
DC 19 dex.
Dex.
And would that be considered a spell coming out of the staff?
That is definitely a spell.
Okay.
I take no damage.
Doesn't matter. Full
For
damage.
36 lightning damage.
Yikes.
That's all?
20.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't
We
you-
fucking
why don't you
passes.
bring more
God
next
damn.
time. By 2. Oh, 18 you mean.
Take puncher yet again avoids all damage.
And then I
am
move
still
on
at
over here.
I am still at triple digits.
Is it half damage, eh? On a,
It's half damage on save.
what was your damage?
36. Sorry, misfire. And I have the storm cloud for another 10 minutes for
I
for 10
itched the
every
back
time.
of my neck from that little pinch that was there.
Yes, little pitch. And that's my turn.
All right, so Kashanai tries to move out of the way, but she takes the residual hit from that lightning bolt, and she collapses.
Uh-oh.
Da
I
bitch.
stab her repeatedly.
You just go to town on her.
Actually, no, I'm
They'd
gonna behead this one.
I think every single one of us had a round where we did like 40 plus damage. In a
Yeah,
single
no,
hit.
it was fucking bonkers. I hate you guys.
Spiritual weapon did a lot of damage. I like it. I was
Yeah,
basically
spiritual
coming
was
back.
nice.
All right, so you see kind of like a ethereal form of Sylvanas, or I'm sorry, of Kashanai stand up, leaving her gear on the ground, and you hear her say, "Father Sylvanas, I'm so sorry," and she like falls to the ground, and then you. Nostrid, she looks at you and you can hear her speaking like directly into your head. And she says, "The entire planar system is under attack, and Sylvanas calls me to his side to join battle. You must pick one to pick up my mantle and guard the portal to the material plane.
I choose
If the portal
Norse.
were to fall, the Emperor will walk the material plane as a living god." And you can see that she disappears and leaves her staff and gear on the ground.
I cast commune with nature.
Okay. What are you trying to accomplish?
Nothing. He picked me.
Oh, okay. When you try to pick up the staff, nothing happens.
Oh.
You are repulsed. Aggressively repulsed.
I
And
spit.
I turn to Liana. There's a greater mission at hand. The old father requires one of us, attuned to the lands, to take up the mantle.
But this
I would thrust
land-
this responsibility upon you to safeguard this
Oh.
land from intruder.
I
Oh,
look at it.
thrust.
I bet you would thrust.
Interesting.
No.
You want me to turn back into a gorilla?
We can leave. You can have a moment.
Listen, trees. It's thick through there. So we won't watch.
Inappropriate, man.
Kick Puncher can draw the pictures in detail for you later.
Inappropriate. So I lead her back to the dead body of
the
Kishana.
body's gone. It's just her gear sitting on the ground.
I lead her to the pile of Jedi clothing.
Look, free shit.
Wait, did the body turn into like dust or anything? Is there anything
It
left?
did
that I
not.
can put in the pile?
It's just gone. Nope. Sorry.
Ghost.
This is not going to
Yeah,
become
the
a regular thing where people turn into dust motes or whatever.
Are there any creepy vines around still?
You can roll for herbology after this.
I direct her to the staff.
So she picks up the staff and she gets kind of like a blank look on her face, as if she's listening. And then she raises the staff over her head, and an enormous wave of that same green energy that she cast before comes out of her. And you see that all that red blight that has taken over Hadiver Grove starts to disappear, and you can see that the trees in this area have returned to their normal state.
No.
Balance has been restored.
I want the
and
blight
she-
before it goes.
It's already gone. And she got
I start hacking down trees.
okay, good. She kills you. She takes a green necklace out of her, a necklace with a green gem out of her pocket, and she hands it to you. And then she kisses you on your cheek, and she disappears.
Can I examine the necklace?
Yes, it looks exactly like the one that Ezekiel and Nors have, except green instead of, I believe, what was it, red and blue?
I got
Purple and
red.
blue?
I think so.
I have red. I know that.
So I think that Ezekiel has done some arcana on it and has determined it's some kind of activation for a summoning spell. But you guys don't have more information than that.
No, I think my father handed me the necklace and told me, "Call me when you need me."
Okay, so you guys know that.
Call me, beep me if you want to reach me.
Yeah. So I activate the necklace right now.
It
Hey,
shatters in
son.
your one-time use.
Hey, son, this is
seeing-
crazy, but
Seeing the second person disappear, I'm just gonna say, why do
What the
people
fuck?
keep leaving and disappearing into nothing?
Well, when a person
She
happens.
has gone to a higher calling to protect the material plane from divine invaders.
Which one? Like nodding down towards the pile of nothing that's there and nodding to the space where she was.
Both?
The one formerly known as the Reaper has been cleansed. Her soul is free. But another must take the mantle she held before her corruption. Balance had to be restored. Everyone nods sagely because 20-something wisdom, 22 wisdom.
I don't nod occasionally. I look up because I'm stupid and unwise.
I'm too busy trying to get whatever's left of the.
Okay, so now we're stuck in Hadiver Grove.
Yeah,
So
actually,
you
I
guys-
was going to ask that. From my character's perspective, we were on an enclosed ship, and then we fucked off through a portal, and now we're in a place that.
Well, you were in a prison,
You're in a
and then
prison
you walked up
island.
the staircase, and you are in the woods now.
Do we see
Right,
where the
so-
staircase was?
What was that?
Do we see where that?
Yeah, actually,
staircase
that's.
was?
Sorry, yeah.
So
that's-
yeah,
that'd be good.
there's no portal that you can see.
Okay.
Can I examine any of the
Hadiver
trees?
Grove.
Okay. You woke up as a robot, and you're
45 feet.
confused about going from prison to being in a forest.
5 feet away.
To be fair, I woke up not knowing what I was, knowing I wasn't supposed to be a robot.
So
you
I'm going to
woke
use
up
my
not knowing anything, and that's what you're confused about.
I'm going to use my
Yeah.
ritual spell casting for detect magic. Do I notice any of the trees possibly have, knowing that those heavily attuned to nature have the ability to walk between predetermined locations through trees?
Uh-huh.
Do I notice any portals built into any of the nearby trees?
No. So you would know that any magic that was there is gone now because they've left this plane. So you're relatively sure this is how you got back and forth.
If you'd like, I can hack my way through this.
Magical
there could
link
be a
between the
more
trees,
elegant solution.
Then hacking.
Don't you know how we got here? Can't we go back to the village? I give them a lot of logs so they can make a village. We can just go back. I don't understand.
Yeah, we need to get back to the prison to save everybody.
Where's the dragons?
So the dragons are at the prison, which you guys don't know is down here. So yeah, you don't know where the dragons are, you don't know where the prison is, and you don't know where the B team is.
Is there any update from Jarvis?
Can Jarvis give you directional GPS?
Yeah, he knows where everything is.
Can the dragons come pick us up?
No, we tried that and they went all the way the fuck over here because that's where we were. Now we're over here. That's not helpful.
Master Erkin, the prison is gone. It structurally failed and collapsed into the volcano. No one ever came out of it.
Good. Oh.
Is there a safe space that we can go?
Holy shit! We'll get rid of every
remaining, or is it just
NPC.
trouble?
Just
Oh, is that
anywhere to gather our bearings.
Is there anything remaining, or is it just rebel? That's what I asked.
There's nothing remaining. It fell into the volcano.
Oh shit.
I'm not telling Ezekiel.
Am I hearing this or no?
No, this is a conversation between Erkin and Jarvis, as far as I know. Unless he's party lining.
Brings them back.
I'm assuming Ayana and Bash have finished their monster hunt.
Wow, that's a deep.
He's just been waiting for
While this
us.
is happening, can after I get off, I don't know, talking with Jarvis about bringing the dragons back, can I try to reach out to Arthur
he's
again?
gonna bring the dragons back. Yeah.
Can I reach out to Arthur again?
Sure.
Arthur? Come in, Arthur. Great.
Sleeping?
Hey, listen, big brain time. It needs big sleep time.
I mean, he has to be alive because he's gonna, be the new paragon of fucking knowledge. So I know he's alive. So that whatever, we're fine. Because I wouldn't be so lucky for him to be dead yet.
All right, so you guys are you're short on leads in the B team. So you're in Hadover Grove, so you can return to the former slave village, or you can really go anywhere. I mean, the world it's been a while, but you're back to the open. You're back to the open world.
To sleep.
Yeah, let's go to the still slave village. I got to go talk to the Kranoran about his daughter.
All right, so you guys head out of the grove, right? You walk up, and again, I don't know if you remember, but you had a very disorienting walk, right? It seemed like the trees were shifting positions. All of that's gone. Like this is back to just being a very nice, normal forest. You can even see some small animals and things like that have begun to return.
Nice.
As you exit the trees, and it's been about 30 days since the last time you were here.
Jesus.
You can see that they've made quite a bit of progress with the raw materials that were supplied by Erkin. They have, the makings of like some rough dwellings and things like that. It's a pretty, they have a fortress. But there's also seems to be more people than you remember.
Oh.
Hi,
everybody.
Really fast. They kind of side eye you, and they try to like avoid making eye contact, and some of them start like retreating back to the houses and things like that.
I purposely try to make eye contact.
Are you all feared here?
Maybe.
The
I
hell?
mean-
What was the guy's name?
Nostra did some shit.
Listen, no mercy for the slavers.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see an elderly gnome.
Gerald.
Yeah, you see an elderly gnome start to walk out of the biggest building towards you,
Wearing a fancy ass necklace, I hope.
wearing a fancy necklace. He doesn't look great. He seems to have he was old, but he was like tough, right? He was like a piece of old iron, and he's definitely taken a nosedive since then. He's got like a walking stick, and just he looks maybe like 1,000 at this point instead of 100. So
I look at him and go, "Why you get so weak so quick?"
I can't explain it. I just
Recognize the necklace he's wearing.
You think you just jump right on the necklace like that?
I mean, it's a pretty blingy necklace that we saw before.
Yeah, so he's got like a black collar with a gem on it.
Where did you see the necklace before?
Where when on the people that were tied up to feed Grumsh. I feel like I would remember that.
I'd agree.
Sir, where did you get that lovely necklace? And I side-eye Ezekiel.
Oh, this nice man over here gave it to me. Let me tell you, it's quite the showpiece. It's got me a good amount of tail, if you know what I mean.
And can I perform a medicine check on him to see if the necklace is actively draining him of his life force?
Sure, that's a hell of a medicine check.
But it's a 26.
It's a kind of hell of a roll.
Yeah, I don't know that you would necessarily be able to tell that the necklace is draining of energy. You can tell from a medicinal standpoint that he is in much worse shape than 30 days ago when you saw him, right? He looks like he's been aged rapidly. You're not sure if it...
He's fine.
I
He's
just
just an old man. Don't we have places to be? We have a prison to find. Come on, guys. Let's go. I'm tired.
I scoop him up and put him on my shoulder. I'm like, no need for you to walk. I'll carry you.
I'm gonna say, Gerald, do we have some beds around that we can sleep in? Can you hook us up? We're pretty tired.
Of course, for our heroes, anything you need. It looks like you saved the forest.
Is
Yeah, we
Kraynorn
definitely
still
did that.
here?
Back to new.
Can I make an insight check on him referring to everybody as heroes?
Sure.
I don't trust you fucking people yet.
Heroes with an asterisk?
Yeah, I was gonna say
you don't
have to read from it, but he did air quotes when he said it. So, but you're a robot, so you're not 100% sure what that means.
Okay.
So with the 13, you think that he's above board. He seems like a nice old man. So.
Okay.
What was living in the forest? Did you figure it out?
Was the
It lives
Reaper,
no longer.
and the Reaper is no more.
A Reaper? Well, thank you kindly. I don't know if the town would have made it with a Reaper nearby.
That's all right. Now there's that guy's daughter anymore. Oh, wait, never mind.
Where's Kraynorin?
Oh, he's you mean Father Kranorin? He's over in the temple.
Some might say
He-
father-in-law.
He points to a simple-looking shack over to the side that apparently is designated as the temple.
I walk to the temple, walk over, and I tap on the door frame with my staff.
It's open.
Kraynorin, we must speak.
I stand guard outside. That's what I can do.
So he looks a little nervous. He looks a little nervous, and you can see that the inside of this room has been kind of outfitted to be like a simple shrine to Sylvanas, basically.
Don't touch me there.
Kraynorin, we have found your daughter. She was being held captive at Balfire's volcanic prison. She is now free. free to serve the old father as his emissary of life.
She died.
She ascended. We destroyed the Reaper that plagued these woods. And your daughter chose to take up the mantle of the Disciple of Life in order to maintain the cosmic balance. Her will guards us all.
That's good to hear. Thank you. She was always. You look like you have some gorilla slobber on your cheek there.
I point at him. She never would have been there if it wasn't for you. Don't think this is over. And I walk out and leave.
Oh, ice cold, dude.
Wow.
I
shove him back in.
All right. Geralt goes. We have some rooms that are free at the moment. If you'd like to get some rest, we got a place over there. You can get some food. Whatever supplies you need. They're obviously on the house. What's ours is yours.
I go start piling on. What do they have around these parts? Mushrooms
for food.
Yeah.
It's mushroom based. It's mushroom based economy for sure.
No wonder why the furbolgs
just like the dwarves.
Is Erkin actually rattling around in my head?
I really fucking hope so.
I mean, that's your character choice, Victor. If you let him do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna need some stealth rolls and some.
Yeah, I would say a stealth roll would be needed.
No. I'm trying to help you remember your memory. Let me see if I can find it. If you can figure out who you are.
Persuasion roll instead.
Yeah, how does persuasion work with PCs? Is that up to the person, like on the opposite?
You just let me know if you want me to do it, right, buddy?
Okay.
The way I usually end up playing it is a persuasion roll against a wisdom saving throw. So. But that's if you're unwilling.
I feel like you can just let me know if you want to do it. We don't have to do this roll crap. If you don't want to let me do it, that's fine.
No, fuck it, roll. I want to see because I'm still uncertain. Once I get more into the thing, but
let the dice.
Personally, what I usually do is odds or evens. Like odds, my character does it. Evens, my character doesn't.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so let's say odds I do it.
You still let the dice decide.
Exactly.
All right, just regular D20. Then let's go.
Okay, odds you do it.
Let go!
All right, so
should have went with my way.
I mean, that was a +6 to that.
So you take a screwdriver out, I guess, and just start jabbing him in the back of the head. So you're rooting around there. There's nothing right. It's not as simple as just like a memory chip, right? But he's a very advanced Warforged. But something happens, Victor, as he's rooting around in there. And you actually seem to remember something for a moment, right? So you've been here before. And you remember a scene from first person, right? And you look down and you can see your human hands and feet, and you're dressed fairly well. And you're walking up to these woods, and there's a collection of furbolgs here. And you stride up to the one in the front, and you reach out a large hand, and he reaches out and shakes it. And then the vision clears, and you're back in the present.
Okay.
You're one of the Empire's fucking henchmen. We gotta kill you now. Sorry.
You don't know shit.
No one knows what happened except Victor.
I don't find anything. I'm getting frustrated.
Yeah, so you don't know anything happened. Yeah, so you're making unintentional connections in there. You're just jamming the screwdriver around. So, but that's what you'll get for your adventure into Victor's brain today.
I'll just kind of like shake my head and like shove you off of me and just like kind of like side glare at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
You said I could do it.
Sorry.
We all heard it.
Confused and like flabbergasted and just let's move on.
Something happened. All right. Oh wait. First of all, I really want to sleep. But second of all, what did I find
Herbalism.
from my herbalism check?
Did you do one?
Yeah, I got a nice 33 earlier.
Oh, fuck. All right, hold on.
Boy, do I have
forest?
a bunch of potions to make, dude.
Oh yeah, you guys actually need some. That was a 33 in the forest, right? You did it?
Yep.
What did they roll? They rolled a 33. 9 fucking checks.
Let's
Jesus.
go! If you just want to send those to me later, that's fine. We don't have to worry
It's fine.
about
It automatically rolls. Ready? Get ready. Wisp stalks. Wisp
wait,
stalks.
my fucking spreadsheet.
Okay.
Get ready.
Listen, I rolled 9 times on random tables faster than you can open a spreadsheet. Ready?
No, it's not loading because Excel sucks.
You just need
It's great. Google Sheets. It works perfectly.
It's because I have too many things open in Excel already.
Ready?
No,
Ready?
Why aren't you open? Hold on.
I'll do my push-ups while that happens.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You were too tired
to
to
me?
do push-ups.
Nope, never too tired. Especially
Wow.
that. Yeah.
I mean, listen, all you did in prison was push-ups. Let's be honest.
No, I was chained.
rocking that prison
You
body.
did finger push-ups from behind.
Nice.
All right,
I'm ready.
Ready, Josh? All right, wisp stalks again, elemental water, wild sage root, emetic wax, blue toad shade, emetic wax, verdant needle. 6, 7, 8, and then one more. Nightshade berries.
Ooh.
And I am so glad that I built out this spreadsheet to do all that shit automatically.
It's tactical laziness. It's great.
Yeah, it really is. Because
Yeah,
no one wants to listen to me fumble over rolling on tables over and over again.
I feel attacked as a DM.
It's all about Excel skills. They don't talk about that in DM school. But it's the most important thing.
Did it?
All right. So Gerald points at a small house off to the side that is unoccupied. So you guys can crash there for your first long rest in 5 sessions, or however long it's been. 4 sessions.
Down to only one level of exhaustion now. All right.
So how many spell slots did you end up with, Yay? You were my barometer.
Okay, so I have 2 rank 1s left and 1 rank 8 left.
Wow. I feel like I did pretty fucking good.
Yeah, so, I mean...
No one got even close to dying, but...
You made me blow every single cooldown I had, though, so congrats.
You basically killed me.
Did I?
But then my plot armor kicked in.
That's true. That was planned plot armor. Don't think that you have plot armor. That was intended to happen.
Before we actually sleep for the night, I'd like to do 2 things unless somebody else has something that they want to do.
I'm sure a bunch of people have stuff, but yeah.
I did my push-ups in bed.
Okay. What do you got?
I'd like to go back to the church and,
Okay.
and speak to what was his name?
Cranoran.
Cranoran?
Cranoran.
Or Cranoran. I'd like to speak to Cranoran and ask him if he is aware of the origins of the emblem on my chest, the hammer,
Ooh,
in relation
okay.
to like my god.
Gotcha. I forget. Did you actually have? I forget.
No.
Did I tell you about the hammer or? Okay.
No,
Good.
that was
It's up
something
to
that we
me.
both just kind of like
Okay.
off the
Great.
cuff did.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Nope. That's okay. So let's leave it up to fate. Odds he knows, and evens he does not know. There you go. So when you walk in and you ask him about it, he identifies it as the symbol of Tyr, who is the god of justice.
Would you happen to have any books on him by chance?
No. We pass our legends via word. Perhaps in the city, though.
Not Google Docs?
Don't we have?
What
don't
the
we have
fuck
a
is the internet?
historian in the group that's good with books?
We do, but he's not here. So
It's true.
Well,
I
that kind of cuts
wish
out
I
the
could
other
be
thing
of
that I was
more
going to
help.
do. So
can I interest you in some Sylvanas
Literature.
lessons? I have this piece of
Sylvanas.
wood blessed by Sylvanas.
Would you like a picture of my daughter?
Victor kind of awkwardly takes the wood and puts it and just kind of nods and says thank you and then leaves.
It's a religious placard, first of all. For just the remainder of the night before I go to sleep, I'd like to then pray to Tyr.
Okay. That works for me. We will resolve that when we sleep. Anything else before everyone else goes to sleep? You guys are gonna get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 2 more necklaces.
I think I have a ring.
I want stuff. I want stuff.
I wanna go find
You already hooked up Geralt. Do not put another one
I'm
on
not
him.
putting
This
another
poor
one on
man.
Geralt. No. I wanna the city's like built out now, right?
It's what?
The city's like built out now, like it's bigger.
Yeah,
than it was.
it's still like basic, but there's houses and things like that, or shelters
I
at least.
wanna just go find like another person who seems like they're like powerful. Maybe they own a shop or the leader of like their church or something, and see if
Like
they're
Krinorin?
interested in, like maybe kind of like Krinorin, and to see if they're interested
Okay.
in
Maybe kind of
So,
like it.
a
someone like
necklace.
Krinorin is Krinorin, so if
Yeah.
you want to talk to Krinorin.
Yeah, I'll talk to Krinorin. Also, hold on. I want to see something real quick. Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, I just gave away my only wood to a nice robot who just came through here.
You said
All right, never mind. Yeah, and I want to just say, you're doing good work. You're giving the the people of this village, this budding village, a lot of hope. Something to look towards, and
Hope and change.
I wanna give this to you, as a symbol of that, because I believe that you deserve it, because of the work you're doing here, and what you're building, and what you believe in, and offer him a necklace.
Thank you, though it can never make up for what I did to my people, as that mean furball keeps reminding me. However, Sylvanas scorns adornment, especially metallic adornment, so I must respectfully decline.
God damn it.
Do you wanna roll persuasion? I mean, listen, this is what you do, baby.
Yeah.
Sorry, who is this he's talking to again?
Krinorin.
Krinorin.
That's my yay impression.
I like it.
The one time that I wish I had prestidigitation.
You turn into wood.
Turn it into look like wood, with a symbol of Sylvanas on it.
This is really cold wood.
It's ironwood. Sure, I will roll persuasion. But are you sure? I mean, I understand, but I believe that good deeds, you can make up for your past, and Nofstrad is just
Just what?
He's a little bitter.
basically fuck that guy.
You're not there. Shut up, yeah.
Oh,
Perhaps. Wow. Perhaps my assistant. That way the thought is there, and he yells out, and a young human boy runs in. Do you want to give him the necklace?
I'm gonna kind of like make it seem like my idea. Be like, yeah, that would make probably more sense. You want to make sure that you represent, your ideals, and Sylvanas doesn't want that. But I think somebody should have this as a note that you are among the progenitors of this village.
All right, you clap the murder necklace on the small child.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, one more.
No, that's it. I'm just doing one.
If I was there, I feel like I would have a problem with it.
Well, you're not there, so he didn't include you in this nighttime mission. Probably just for that reason.
And yeah,
All right,
then I'm
what
gonna
else
go
are we
back
doing
to-
before sleepy time?
So I need two things. The doubles potency of potion. What did we determine that meant for healing potions?
Double dice.
I only asked because I have one ingredient that doubles dice and one ingredient that doubles the that
I think we
upgrades
decided.
the dice size.
Oh, I think we
So
decided on double dice. That was the original one that we did, I think. So.
Okay, so I just want to ask then if I'm using that with two other things that increase the dice size, so it goes from 2 to 4, 4 to 8, and then it goes 8 to 16. Is that how that works?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh baby.
Well, doesn't 8 go to double it twice? I was gonna say it wouldn't go to 12, but never mind. I was thinking just upgrade the size.
This is gonna be rough.
It's gonna be a monster potion.
We got to take away one. I can't do this. Fuck it. Go big or go home.
I like it.
Do it.
Like at a certain point, like
Christ.
a potion that restores like 200 hit points probably is not that valuable.
It is to me.
That was against the 20. We got
It
it.
would have been to me
That's true, I guess.
the next time I disappear on my own.
All right. So the potion is this.
Christ.
That's a potion, yeah.
And the other one is going to be for a potion that's 4d4 plus 11.
That's more reasonable.
Yeah. Watch this movie when I fail. Haha, just kidding. Okay. I'm giving the first one to Ezekiel.
Thanks, baby.
Giving the second one to
Favoritism.
Nostrid. No, because he's squishiest.
He only has 15 AC. Hopefully his Secret Santa got him some AC.
And Nostrid gets the other one.
What? How big is this healing potion?
4d4 plus 11.
For Jesus.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, Jesus.
It's not as good as 16d6.
while you're doing things, can I get my fucking bracers back, please?
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll do that too. We'll give him his bracers back. We're gonna put the concentration, or we're gonna. Put
I mean,
that
that
back.
16d6 could all roll ones.
That's
and
true, it
that
could
would
be only 16.
embarrassing as
But then you
shit.
get plus 11 on top of that. You get a flat 11 no matter what, all right?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Listen,
Point-
So the
Put
one,
my
27
hand
points.
in your
was
bag.
the 16d6 one the one I get?
yeah.
Okay.
I figured that you're gonna get like close
This
to
is
one
gonna be
shot,
called-
and then we're just gonna full heal.
Big ass potion. Big ass.
Fucking lay on hands potion.
Yeah, pretty seriously.
It's actually the glove remover potion. I wouldn't drink it. Don't know what the fuck he put in it.
Fair enough. You don't know. It's true.
Those are facts.
Bastion's ashes in there.
Oh yeah,
I
we
have-
have to figure out what that does.
I have
Yeah.
some.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember. I think we came up with it. Do you remember what the bright red gemstone does?
I'd have to go back. I think it was something for your Iron Man Crusade.
Hmm.
Hulkbuster,
right.
maybe.
Probably. We'll get there. I have it. I just gotta remember what it is.
Yeah, it's in our DM chat somewhere, so I'll go back.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but that's fine. Okay. I am good for now. I want to make some enchantments and stuff, but we'll get there. It's fine. I would rather go to sleep and get spells and make the goose.
Yes. The
Oh,
goose.
Finally.
All right, you guys finally sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you are now level 16.
Huzzah!
16 sheep.
Finally, plus the Pasha stuff too. So,
Edge levels.
Yeah.
you know, it's funny. You guys are almost 17 because it took forever from the time I said we were 16 now to us leveling up again. So,
It's actually been long enough that I don't remember what I wanted to do at level 6.
Oh, I already had the sheet made as soon as he greenlit me for Tasha's. I like rebuilt this entire sheet just because I figured I was gonna forget. So
Smart.
all right. Do you guys have maintenance stuff to do, or should I jump on to the next part?
I mean, I have my spell sheet and everything reduplicated. So I think I went over with you already, but I took the flexible cantrip feature. So I have my ASI.
Yeah,
point,
you
I
redo your cantrips.
reassigned one of each cantrip. And then just by leveling, I also gain another druid cantrip. So I'm picking up frostbite. So now I can do cold damage and inflict disadvantage on people's.
Sounds like a plan.
I actually have one thing that I want to discuss with you later because it's probably not going to be relevant this rest of the session about
Okay.
the feat that I took and switching to something else.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'm good to go.
Okay. All right. So while you sleep, each of you has a very vivid dream. And I guess we will start with, who do we want to start with? Start with Erkin.
Let go.
So in your dream, Erkin, you are flying above the city of Skyfall, and kind of like hovering above it. And down below is utter chaos. You can see what looks like Emperor Baelfire's troops assaulting Skyfall's military force on like the outer ring, and you can see a Reaper kind of leading that charge. And then the view shifts, and you're standing inside the back room of the council chambers, and you can see 25 standing next to a large control panel. And then the scene stops, and a tall, middle-aged woman with like a long, flowing blue dress and a large book in her hand steps up next to you, and she says,
"This battle was bred of ignorance. The conflict is unavoidable, though the end is not yet written. Remember that the pursuit of knowledge must be a never-ending chase."
And then you wake up. And in your hand, you see and I'm going to mispronounce this, a Crowlometer, which is a magical item.
Chronolometer.
Chronolometer, thank you.
Good old.
I told you I was going to fucking say it wrong.
Acquisitions Incorporated items.
Do you want me to put the copy pasta, Josh? Or
Please fucking do.
All right, this is an interesting one. I actually thought it was one of the better ones.
Everyone else's sucks.
So good that 2 people picked it.
Oh.
But only one of them gets to use it. Hold on. Copy. All right, it's uploaded in chat for you. Fortunately, you all sent it to me in different ways, so you're all gonna get your copy pasta in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
I got text and DMs and chats and all kinds of stuff.
So how? Well, because I was also looking at the AI stuff, but I was too scared because of the part of a whole thing.
Yeah, so just ignore the part of a whole stuff, because obviously we don't have the rest of that stuff. Quick, you want to change your thing?
Nah, that's good.
Okay, I think you picked a good thing, so it's fine.
Oh, baby.
Just make everyone start running wild magic rolls.
Well, that's kind of what I figured was that now. When I was looking, I was like, it can function unpredictably. So that means Will is going to have 3 wild magic tables for everyone. You get wild magic. You get wild magic.
And then we'll jump over to Nors. So same thing, Nors. You're having a very vivid dream, and you are in basically flying above like a large city. That is all in white, and in front of you, as you like kind of crest the main gate, you see an enormous battle scene taking place, and you see your father leading a battle charge from the back of like an enormous white warg wielding a Vorpal greatsword, and behind him comes just a stream of like these angelic creatures riding unicorns, and awesome as they look, and as valiant as they are, they're quickly swallowed up by this shapeless black mass of enemies. And your father roars the last to fall, his Vorpal greatsword falling from his hands and penetrating the ground. And then the same thing, a figure stands next to you, and it's a severely muscular, like bright red monkey, or a bright red face with a black body. And he says to you, keep jumping around screens. Ooh.
Battle wages on all 7 planes. This scene depicts what will come to pass without victory. Remember, the time of your greatest hunt draws near. Neither fear nor mercy may play a part.
And then you wake up, and in your hand is a small black bottle. And I will link you your copy.
Is it a thing of endless water? Because that'd be hilarious.
No, it would be hilarious, but no.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink water forever.
You'll be the
No,
most
you just-
hydrated boy in the land.
I was gonna say.
You just get swallowed by a dragon and then just open it up inside his stomach. Put out the fire from the inside.
All right, your copy came in.
Gin bottle.
I can't wait for it to turn against you guys. All right,
Damn,
Nofstrid.
Wish 3 times? What the fuck?
I know. So this was the one. Remember, I said that there was the one that was the most broken. It was this one because if you can cast a wish 3 times, I'll literally quit the game.
I figured you were gonna
will-
change it. I wanted
Your
to.
character will die as soon as that happens.
I saw
The best
that. I
part
refuse.
is
I
that
refuse to give that to anyone.
The Ifrit is the one that casts the wish, so any of the
Yep.
bad effects from wish just get them put onto the Ifrit.
Yeah, on the free. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, that one definitely won the potential for biggest fuck up for me. So make it work. All right, Nofstrid. So you are standing on the island of Lockport. In front of you, you can see Leolana, and she is collapsed onto the ground. And as you watch, everything around you disappears into like a desolate wasteland. All the trees, all the animals, all the grass, everything around you just withers and dies in front of your eyes. And basically all the animal and plant life on the island is gone. And then a figure is standing next to you. It is a wizened man with long tree-like limbs. And he says to you,
The material plane will not support the presence of a god. All life will fail at his rise. Remember to be as strong as the oak, enduring as the river, unmoving as the rock, and fleeting as the wind.
and then you
I kill
wake up. Too late, you woke up. And then, so you find a pair of bracers a bracer next to you. I apologize. And let me send you. So this was the only homebrewed item that I worked on with the person who gave it to you. So it may need tweaking as we go, but
Potentially overpowered depending on how I break the game.
no, I think it's good. Let me.
He's not gonna allow that. Stop it.
Did we just meet? I don't understand. I'm gonna pour over this while I'm driving to work tomorrow. Like, how can I break this and make Will angry?
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
What is the actual name of my item so I can try to put
If free tea bottle.
Free
E
tea
free tea. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, I had to pull it from my own D&D Beyond. So it may need some explanation, so take a look at it because I can only fit so many words without it being like a novel of a fucking item. So basically each time that you cast either a healing or a damage spell in sequence, each subsequent cast gains more and more power basically. Right, so if you cast 2 healing spells in a row, the second one adds 10 to your healing pool. Your third healing spell will add a secondary target, right? So the more you do one action, the more powerful each subsequent action becomes.
So I have a question for you immediately.
Of course you do.
So because I have access to the expanded spell pool now, I get Aura of Vitality, which lets me heal 2d6 as a bonus action. Now
I will say that is your second spell, healing spell.
So if I cure wounds on one person's main action and then
Aura of Vitality, yes. Yep.
All right. So imagine this is round 2. So,
Okay.
first round, I pop up Blunicorn. I heal the group.
Okay.
So
that's normal.
Okay.
Because it's your first subsequent action.
So, first subsequent action is, let's say I cast Healing Word. I heal one person, so that adds +10 to healing for that person received.
So that's your second thing, right? Blunicorn and then Healing Word.
Yeah, so Blunicorn doesn't actually heal. So I do Healing Word, but then the Blunicorn affects an AoE heal. So which?
No, I don't think that's. Are you saying which one gets +10?
Yeah.
Um,
Because in terms of order of operations, the Healing Word happens first, which would be the initial loading action, and then the first subsequent action would be
what does Blunicorn do?
It heals everyone I designate within 30-yard radius. A heal equivalent to my Druid level.
Okay, so I'd say Blunicorn would get the effect then. That's fine.
So then it would. So this is cumulative.
No, no. You don't continue to get everything. So if you continue to do 4th, 5th, 6th actions, you just get the 3rd one over and over again.
Okay, all right. So that's my follow-up question was if on turn 2 I'd cast a heal, if it gets +10 to healing as well as a secondary target also gets healed. So that'd be a no. All right. So so then by turn 2 I would be able to ramp it up to like 4th subsequent action immediately. I mean I'm okay with that. That's pretty cool. I mean,
yeah, if you just keep cranking out healing spells, yeah, yep.
So, but then if I have Aura Vitality going and I'm literally just dumping the healing effects as a bonus action every turn, does that D6 become a D8 and then after that becomes a D10, then becomes a D12?
Oh, okay. Hold on one second, because the person who sent this to me is sending me a correction. Hold on one second.
Furiously typing. He's already fucking breaking this.
Everybody pretend to type.
I mean, just because it basically, like, Aura Vitality would basically destroy the economy of this, or this item would destroy the economy of Aura Vitality. Not that I'm complaining, it's just for a level 3 heal spell, it becomes really fucking good.
So
as good as Wish. 3 times.
I mean, I'll let you mull it over because, like, I haven't even looked at the damaging action, but like,
yeah. So what the person said was that the intent was to store the effects, and then you choose to use it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So
but I think that's a little more balanced.
All right. Yeah, because otherwise it becomes like a runaway train for.
Yeah. For healing. Yeah.
All right. So how would so then how would that work? So it would just be I drop in like 3 heals by round 2, then I can.
Yes, and then you'd store that.
And then it would realistically hold 3 charges, and then I would use it, and then it would reset down to 0, and
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I'm okay with that. That makes the whole like.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise, it'd get a little crazy. Yeah.
Because then I have too many effects to run, and it'll just be annoying.
Okay. And like I said, we may have to.
Anyway.
We may have to.
You're just gonna use the attack side anyway.
Oh yeah.
We have Victor now.
We and like I said, we may have to fine tune it as we go because it's homebrew, but I think it's a good start. Yeah, and then if you do if you're stacking healing stuff, then you do a damaging attack, then it would remove, right? Because it's only for subsequent actions.
Right.
So you remove your stack. So
I just closed my Roll20 because I'm dumb. I have too many browser windows.
Okay. Let's jump to the next one then, and then we can cover some more stuff on that when we have more time. All right. So Ezekiel. So for your dream, you are standing in floating above the center of a large white temple. And at the very center of the room, Malachi stands alone in full plate armor next to a large white portal. And through the portal, we catch glimpses of the material plane. And then through the windows of the temple, all right, it's like the stained glass windows, you can see what looks to be like demonic figures crawling across them, and you can see some like winged beasts flying by. Every few seconds, you hear the noise of like an enormous crash at this front door as something massive is throwing itself against it. And then a younger man, handsome in like purple robes, is standing next to you, and he's carrying a large staff with an enormous crystal on top. And he tells you,
only you have the power to meet the enemy on the final battlefield. When the time comes, do not hold back. Remember that man's capacity for magic is limited only by their own fears.
And then you wake up, and next to you is a small mirror. And let me grab this stuff. Yeah, what it was
I feel
called
like it's kind
now.
of ironic. We were just talking about there's no mirrors in this world, and suddenly
Yeah.
Yeah, now there's a mirror. Yeah.
2 of them.
There you go.
This is the
Mine's
second
better.
one. This is the second one most likely to break the game.
Hey.
Oh, is this the soul storing mirror?
Yep, except it's small instead of big, so that's a change that happened.
Why would anyone give this to Ezekiel? Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Somebody loves me.
Fools.
Yeah. That I actually had that on my list of things I was going to give to
Okay, I'm
Ezekiel.
just reading the first sentence. Where the fuck am I supposed to keep a 4-foot tall mirror?
No, that's why I said it's
Okay.
a small. We had made that decision.
Okay.
It's a small, like a handheld mirror.
Okay. All right.
Also, don't worry, baby girl. I got a bag of holding. We got you.
I mean, I figured we had bags of holding. You could have strapped it to Nors. I mean, there was a whole lot of way to go with it.
That's how we ensure it gets broken.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a magic item, though. It's like magic items
Yeah,
can't
Has
be
DC
conventional.
on it, dude. It's an
Oh, it
AC
does,
11 with
yeah.
10 hit points.
It is fragile, and I'd say since it's small, it probably is even worse than that.
No, I feel like smaller has more hit points now. You know,
No,
it's hard to
smaller
break.
would have a higher AC.
Exactly. Okay, that's better.
That's
yeah.
true. And 1 hit point. All right.
Well, I can
Kick
do some real
puncher.
fucked up shit with this.
Yeah, I know. That's fun.
Oh, here we go. I'm
You
already
just
thinking
store-
how I'm gonna do mass suggestion and start telling people to look at my mirror.
He's gonna
Honestly-
store little children in there and kill them with his gauntlet. You guys knew this would happen.
Honestly, if at least one member of the party doesn't end up in his mirror prison, I will be disappointed. All right, kick puncher. So your dream, you are flying above what looks like an idyllic, like small village on the very top of a mountain, and you can see down below a very like peaceful scene. There is like Kenku meeting in like a market square, like exchanging pleasantries. You can see like Kenku mothers and small babies like drawing water from a well. Like it looks like a very like nice place to be. At the very peak of the mountain, you can see like older Kenku children jumping from the top of the mountain, practicing their flying. But as you look on, you see a Reaper appear on the outskirts of town. And as he walks through, everything around him starts to dissolve into flames, basically. Houses, animals, the Kenku villagers, everything that he walks near burns and dies around him. And standing next to you suddenly is a large man with a long beard and walking stick. And he has a long green cloak that always seems to be blowing as if in like a gentle wind. And he says to you,
This future of the Kenku will burn to ash unless the enemy can be stopped. Remember that a home is not necessarily a place but a feeling. Follow your heart and those you lost will be found.
And then you wake up and you find, I actually don't know what this looks like. Hold on. Stand by. You see a small dragon claw next to you. And let me send this to you.
Literally everyone did a different format. You weren't joking.
Yes. Because it all came from weird places too. All right, and then Victor. So you are standing in an enormous, like flame red cavern, and you can see pools and rivers of molten lava flowing around the room. And around the outside, you can see these man-sized, like demonic entities outfitting them. Looks like they're outfitting themselves for a war. And at the center of the room, an extremely large man stands chained between two massive stone posts by these enormous iron links. He wears a blindfold over his eyes, and he's missing his left hand. Standing in front of him, and what looks to be questioning him, you can see 3 greater demons. However, you do not hear a voice. You do not see a figure. And when you wake up, you see a large one-handed hammer next to you. Let's see. Someone has the loudest fucking keyboard on earth, by the way.
It's probably me. I'm sorry.
Let me send this to you.
And it turns into a lump of coal.
All right, should be in chat now. So you're just gonna be throwing fucking hammers all over the fucking map here.
Yeah, that's really fucking cool.
All right, and then you all wake up the next morning.
Thank you, Secret Santa.
I'm still trying to do the math out on this bracer here.
Oh my god.
Who did that? Who did that?
That's actually everything I have for tonight. Though I would say if you guys can talk through where you're going next, that would be helpful to me, because we are in the open world area here. So I know which way to prepare. Hanover Grove is done. It's off the fucking table.
We gotta go find the B team.
Halfling Downs.
Honestly, I kind of want to Halfling Downs.
I want to go too. We've got to find out what happened to those guys.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like we
actually
need to
gonna-
Lockport first. We need to see, like, first of all, what happened with, Blades and Brews, because come on.
Yeah, we gotta collect our money.
I mean, we're kind of.
I'll do that now while you guys are talking it through.
We're
I'm
kind
gonna
of
get you your
famous
money.
now. Do we really want to go to Lockport? Like, we're
No,
starting to become kind of a big deal. Like,
Yes, because I want the gold so I can get we can.
We have so many ways to disguise ourselves that I
we
think
can
it's
just
okay.
we can just retrieve the gold if we need to.
Yeah, but I
No,
also
but
need,
I
we
wanna
also need
talk
to
to
send our
people.
boys out to go buy me some stuff.
Okay, we don't care about you. We need to talk to people to
Okay.
see what's going on with the BT.
Last time we went
Thank
to
we
go buy some
went to
stuff,
Hanover Grove for you, all right? We're done with you.
I mean, couldn't the dragons pick us up and take us back to where the prison was, since we don't exactly know where it was? We could inspect.
Yes, we can do that, but maybe we
I
should
guess,
go
yeah,
to
we
Lockport
probably-
first.
We probably
Get
have to go to
information.
Lockport to find out where the people went, like where the B team
Yeah.
was.
We need
because At this point, we
information.
don't have any info.
Time for Disguisio hats again.
If we go to the prison, we have to go to Lockport first.
Yeah. And to be fair, we could go to Lockport, find out we don't need to go to the prison, and then we can do other shit, which I would prefer to do other shit, but I want to make sure we know what happened with the B team and Arthur and Ezekiel's wife and whatever else they found.
Is that after we do the Bash Fire Fist thing?
Isn't that over? Didn't we see a cutscene where that's over? We missed that.
There's
That ship
Yeah,
sailed.
that was like 3 weeks of game time ago.
Yeah, we that ship has sailed.
Fuck.
Unless Will says otherwise, Will.
It's fine.
We can
whatever you
always
want,
speak
that's
the magic word and see what happens. Is all.
Yeah, maybe you go somewhere
Okay,
else
fair
instead.
enough. Fair enough. Okay. So that's on the table. But I still think the first thing we should do is go to Lockport, get information, see what sort of magic items we can get from the fence and from the thief and all that crap. See what other missions we can send people out on, and then from there figure out if we want to go someplace, if we want to speak the magic words, if we want to go back to Skyfall and not let Ezekiel up there.
Yo, I got a lot of fucking tools now, so next time we go up there, it's gonna get wild.
So, will we get the class stuff from Tasha's now that we leveled?
Yep.
Oh, right. Instinctive Pounce. I have it.
Oh,
shit. I picked the 2 classes that didn't get anything free from Tasha's.
Yeah, I know. It's
I know that feel, bro. I know that feel.
There's like a bunch of optional stuff, and I could switch to it, but
Time to switch to that awesome Genie Warlock.
Oh, I wanted to ask, Will.
Yes.
Mage Slayer. Can that work with my gauntlet?
I have Mage Slayer.
Sure.
It says melee attack, and technically that's not a melee attack. That's why I ask.
Hold on.
It's an opportunity attack if they're within range, and it says melee attack. But if I can use
Yeah,
it,
but I think we did. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're ruling in that it's basically a melee weapon with extended range.
I'm switching it to Mage Slayer.
All right. So what? I'm sorry. Did you guys actually come to a consensus?
I hope Lockport was the consensus.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But to do what? Because that seems like a short term.
I guess it depends, right? Like if we need to go to the prison, then I assume we're all going to go to the prison. If we don't need to go to the prison, then what do we want to do?
Skyfall.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm still on board with just going to the prison.
Right, but what if we find out the B team is okay? What if everything's fine? What if we don't need to go to the prison? Okay, I mean, listen, if that's the case, I'm down. I don't know if everyone else is. I'm down to take the dragons to the prison.
I definitely want to go to the prison first.
All right, cool. I assume that the entire session is Lockport, and then we're going to get halfway to the prison, and then the session's going to end, because we're going to derail Lockport like 500 times.
Probably.
And you guys are killed because you're famous.
No, we're all going to wear hats. I'm going to take all my infusions. I'm going to make 5 different... 1, 2, 3...
6.
No, I don't need a Recognizer. He can do it himself.
Okay. Right.
Can I share?
Pinchy, he needs a hat.
No, Pinchy's just in my back.
Sure.
Whoever Ye's Secret Santa is, I'm now getting pictures of his mathematical equation right now.
So by
No
turn
one is
2,
surprised by this.
by turn 2, I can heal a single target on average for 83 health with a mass cure wounds. With the way the second subsequent action charge works.
Don't tell Will that.
I like how he's doing all of his calculations for his healing. I'm waiting for him to tell me about damage.
I don't care about damage. I can't out-damage you guys, so it doesn't matter.
You can out-damage me?
They can't out-damage Norse.
No one can out-damage Norse, except maybe Ezekiel, and that's if he rolls well.
Alright, yay. I'm just gonna tell you.
Just put it in the chat.
That was me, by the way, that made that for you.
I figured. I felt the frantic typing like motherfucker.
Yeah. So,
because I started doing the math. If it wasn't going to be capped in that way, like the bonus action for like Aura of Vitality becomes like 2d20 by the third round.
Yeah. So the idea is that like every time you cast one of the 2 spells, it moves like an imaginary dial,
like
so to
bar
speak,
up.
in whatever direction of the spell that you cast is. So like if you cast like 1 heal and then 1 damage spell, you're back to 0. And then you can expend it, and then it resets back to 0, and then you have to build it back up again in one direction or the other.
That's cool. No, I'm exploring the economies of which level to keep it floating at.
I figured I had to give you something that gave you lots of options, because if not, you would just pick whatever's the best one and just do that. And I figured this is like flexible enough that you can. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So the last thing that'll happen is that Sebastian flies down, and he looks like he's been flying for a very long time looking for you guys, and he has an enormous sack of gold, your cut of the Blades and Brews money. So Josh, 3,531 gold.
Holy shit, we can buy stuff now.
Hey, can I do something with 500 of those GP?
No.
Okay. Cool. Can I do something with 500?
3,330.
3531.
30.
3531.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start jotting a note down. It says Nostrid needs.
Wait,
Diamond.
how much is invested in Blades and Brew right now?
So invested in Blades and Brews is 4,111 gold.
So
Ooh,
that's
almost doubled down.
So that was about 70 pounds worth of gold. How big is this bird?
Yeah, he's some kind of magical. I don't know.
I mean, a giant owl has 13 strength and is a large, so like.
Yeah, he's a giant raven. He's about 5 feet across.
Oh,
I feed him the
giant
gnome
raven is an
that's
actual
half dying.
giant raven is an actual creature, by the way. It
Oh, is it?
has it's got 15 strength, and it is a large beast, so it can actually lift 450. So
Yeah, I see.
that's
I planned
450
it.
pounds. There
How
you go.
much?
Find it.
How much gold do you have, Norris? How much did you take? Is it 10 gold?
Oh,
5
God.
gold?
My 2 gold or whatever.
Oh, 2 gold. Is that how much it is?
Hold on.
That's what he was always asking for. Though he got some off the guards in the basement
Equipment.
of
How much do
Lockwood.
you have, bro?
I have 10 gold.
Can you add that to the stack, or are you keeping holding on to that?
It's my 10 gold, man. All right, that's fine. You can have 10 gold.
I have 0 GP.
You can keep the 10
People
gold. Then.
keep,
Jesus
people keep
Christ.
taking my gold.
All right. So we have the 4,111 gold invested, and adding to our previous 202 gold, we now have 3,733 gold at our disposal.
Cool. Can I have 500?
Wait. I give him my
why?
10. He needs 500.
Wait, are you giving me the 10? Because if that's the case, then we have 3,743 gold.
Oh, that's hard. I fought hard for that 10 gold.
Goddamn gold. You're not getting any gold from this though, but you can keep that gold.
You know what? I get my bracers. You can have the gold.
All right. Deal.
I need spell reagents.
All right, AC 19. Yes.
I go. Oh wait. Oh, I should see because I think there's some new spells that I can do now. Actually,
Yep.
so I should see what I can give you for level 2. That's dope. Web, spider climb, skyride, see invisibility. Do you want see invisibility? I feel like that would be fun for you.
Nope. I want the +2.
You already get that. You also get a spell on top of it if you'd like.
Oh, see invisibility.
Right? Or magic weapons not helpful for you. Protection from poisons not helpful for you.
Do you have
Levitate?
expeditious retreat?
I do not.
I think I do.
Because
Yeah, I
that'd be
do.
super useful. Because then you can just burn a bonus action to just dash. Nor's the
But with my new Tasha's thing, I have instinctive pounce.
Yeah, but don't you want to be able to move faster than Kick Puncher?
Instinctive pounce when I enter my rage. Part of my bonus action is I can move up to half my movement speed. So
Yeah, but if you have Expeditious Retreat, you can just dash on your bonus action.
whatever.
I think
Wait,
Kick
someone look
Puncher
at
needs
Tasha's Caustic Brew. Hold on, what is that?
I think Kick Puncher needs an item that makes him 1 foot faster than the fastest person on the turn. Gotta maintain the legend.
Tasha's Caustic Brew is a stream of acid emanates from you in a 30-foot line 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Each creature must succeed in a deck save.
It's shitty lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's a shitty acid lightning bolt. 2d4 acidic damage.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's not that bad. If you hit the creature, they take 2d4 acid damage on each of its turns.
Okay, it's lightning bolt with Melf's acid
Okay,
arrow.
but it's like bad for Norse, who's already crushing things.
At
He
higher
doesn't do that.
levels, for each slot above first, you increase the damage it takes each turn by 2d4.
Oh.
So actually, that could get nutty.
It could get nutty, but not for this item. Okay, you're just getting it Alter Self. Fuck that. You get Alter Self now on your bracers. You can make yourself look however the fuck you want. Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
nice.
You get 8 casts of that
Nice.
per long rest.
I turn myself into Nostrid.
Whatever the hell you want to do. There you go. Now I don't have to waste a hat. See, this is amazing.
I turn myself into Leolana.
This is going to get awkward.
Wait, gorilla form?
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm taking it away.
Listen, he can't control it. You like what you like.
I mean, I could give you Long Strider.
What does Long Strider do?
You
Extra
get plus
10 feet.
10 feet.
Oh, that would make me 50 feet of movement speed.
What's
You
Kick
can
Puncher at? 200 feet per round, right? With both bracers.
Yeah.
I like how we have.
Unfortunately.
I like how I can do Ultra Self, or you can use Disguise Self. What the fuck? Is one more powerful than the other?
I think one lets you like. I think it's a different check, is what it is. I think Alter Self lets you like breathe underwater and pick up stuff like that. And Disguise Self is the illusion one. Like one's transmutation, one's illusion.
Yeah,
You know what
you're
I
right.
say?
You're right.
Alter's better, probably.
Alter is
Yeah,
like
'cause you can grow claws and shit.
You can just make yourself not look like an orc, so we can sneak past the guards easier.
you can
without-
become a crabby man.
So you're getting Ultra Self. That's what's on your bracers. All right,
All right,
that's done
sweet.
with. We figured that out.
I can't wait to
Like-
start collecting people in my mirror.
Okay,
Beth,
I
if
don't.
you don't trap a party member in your mirror, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. That's the only reason that I said okay to it, because the potential for you to trap Bellfire in the mirror is high. It's one bad roll away.
It's gonna be like the end of Superman when Zod is trapped in the fucking mirror. Whoever is trapped in the fucking mirror.
I will say. I assume that he has this ability, but you have until that happens for him to get it. If he has teleportation magic across different planes, he can get out of that mirror. It
Well-
does say it specifically in the item.
Interesting.
So what happens if you throw the mirror into a black hole? Then it's just gone forever.
I think it breaks, and then what happens? Whatever happens when it breaks.
Everyone
Yeah.
gets released.
Everyone gets
so I guess
released.
they die
Everyone
in the
gets
black hole.
released within 5 feet of wherever it gets.
So in a black hole. So all you have to do is create a black hole. You're
Yeah,
fine.
so we just need 2 bags of holding. It'll be fine.
Oh god. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what fucking happens.
All right. So Lockport and prison.
Yes.
I thought it
Okay.
was prison, then lock, whatever.
No. No, we gotta go to Lockport first, get information, then go to the prison. And also, we could probably get from Hadover to Lockport by the time that the dragons get to us.
So no, but like real talk. Can I use some of our gold to get a gilded acorn worth 200 GP and a gilded flower worth 300 GP?
I guarantee that there's
Okay.
no place to buy that shit.
Don't you have fabricate?
Mayhaps.
Can't you just pour on a pile of gold and fabricate it into a gilded flower?
I don't see why not.
Oh shit!
Can't you just like take 300 gold, roll it up like some dough, and just and flour?
Yeah, use the common heat metal, turn
Do you
it
need
into.
I
take
mean, I'm on
some-
board with this. If the rest of the party is also on board with this, we can say
What-
that fucking I've done this while we're on our long rest shit.
You guys
We're
waited
okay with it.
16 levels for money, so
Creating
Go
golden
nuts.
flower.
An acorn.
And acorn. It's 500 gold we're losing, is what that is. So we're still at 32.43 if that
it's
happens.
amazing that no one at any point has asked what you're gaining. Like, what is EA trying to
What-
accomplish?
Listen, it's
It's
Yay.
Yay.
I assume
Just
we're
let 'em
going
roll
to
with it.
be fucking OP, alright? If Yay wants it, I think it's worth it.
It'll either do really well or it will fizzle in the wind like a fart.
Listen, right. Either it's going to be amazing or it's going to be awful and we're going to laugh at him. This is a win-win situation.
It's the reagents for summon beast and summon fae for the new Tasha's conjuration spells.
And they
Boring.
get consumed, so you don't have them ever again.
No, it's just you need it as part of the summoning. It's not consumed with the spell cast. It's just the gatekeep to keep you from getting it too early.
Oh.
I feel like level 16 is probably a good level for it.
Minus 500. I'm on board.
I mean, I
32.
put in
Wait till you guys find the next warlock and how much you can pay for cool shit.
Oh,
Yo!
Like, if anyone wants to become a rogue, it's only 20,000 gold away to add a subclass. It's gonna get fucking weird up in here.
Do they get purple worm poison?
Yeah, 80,000 gold. Alright. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up at 4:30 tomorrow to go to New Jersey, unfortunately.
Ew. Where in
Oh.
New Jersey?
Gross.
What?
Where in New Jersey?
Caliphon?
The fuck is that?
That sounds very Greek.
It's like
That's
30
the
minutes
name
from-
of a pan making company.
if you drew a line 30
California.
minutes from the New York border and 30 minutes from the Pennsylvania border into New Jersey, where they met is where Caliphon is.
Wow.
Alright, are we good for 2 weeks on Monday?
Is that like Christmas week?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I'm asking the question.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
need
am
a
My
tentatively good.
plan for
Nope.
Christmas is to stay home and do nothing.
tentatively
So
good. There's a chance that this might take place. I might be at Seth's house during this. Like
Hey,
the
we'll
last
do a
time.
repeat of last year.
Exactly. I gotta figure out though whether Sarah is coming up with all her shit. Because if she is, then it might not be able to happen.
I mean, she can come and Sierra and her can watch 90 Day Fiance and we can play D&D.
I was gonna
All
say, just
All right,
stick
I'm
it
on
in
board.
front of
All
the
right,
TV.
so yeah,
What the fuck, guys?
tentatively.
I
Listen.
should be good. It's Rin's actual birthday, but I think we're doing it on Sunday because she's 3 and doesn't know the fucking.
I was gonna say she's 3, so
I think we're doing it on Sunday. So
you could just tell her it's Sunday. Your birthday's on Sunday.
exactly. That's exactly what I'm going to do. She's fucking 3.
All right. Is anyone not good? I guess let's start with that.
Wait, I just looked up California. I'm just saying, if you want to take a pit stop into Brooklyn, you know, it looks
I
like
don't
kind of
even
on
want
the
to be in
way.
California. Why would I stop in fucking Brooklyn?
Do you want a
I
net
hate
murder him?
New Jersey. No offense if anyone here comes from New Jersey, but it's
Brooklyn is not New Jersey. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's one of my least favorite states. And I already gotta wake up at 4:30. What time would I have to wake up to make a pit stop in Brooklyn?
I mean, on the way back. What's wrong with you, sir?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're in
not
charge.
how I thought you would spell
Except
Califon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
The entire town is 627 acres. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, there's a propane company there we just bought, so that's
Okay.
why I'm going.
It's literally
Fire everyone.
the town is literally 2 big streets. It's a main street and a
No,
Fairmount Road.
convince them all to keep working, Chris. The opposite of what you think. Please don't quit because I don't want to hire people to replace you.
They actually have their own Walgreens, though. Well, look at that.
That's the mark of civilization these days.
You qualify as a suburb if you have your own
Is it-
Walgreens.
Is it just Walgreens? There's no CVS?
No, it's just a Walgreens, man.
Oh, so half of civilization.
Yeah, I mean, there's a general
compete
store, there's a
for-
bait
yeah.
and tackle shop, there's a frame shop.
Yo,
But
I
they-
see
if
a
they
Tony's
compete for you.
Bistro. I'm just saying, nothing says class like Tony's Bistro.
Probably low.
No,
infection
Tony's
rate.
Bistro is technically outside of the town's lines because I have the town lines marked.
Oh my god.
The other side of whatever the fucking road Tony's Bistro's on is a different town.
Oh, okay. So they have a Beck's Kitchen because Beck's Kitchen,
Please find me this.
Rambo's County Store. Yo, can you please go to Rambo's County Store and tell me what the fuck that is?
No, I can't. I'm
If you
sorry.
guys want to see the actual town lines, it's
Oh,
fucking hilarious.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
this place kind of looks awesome. Can you go in?
Oh.
What the fuck is this place?
It's got a lot of money. Surprisingly.
It's because New Jersey.
Only northern New Jersey.
Dude, this steakhouse has 4.5 on fucking Google.
Josh. Speaking of rich people in New Jersey, but also
boy.
Long Island is basically New Jersey.
To people from New Hampshire,
Wow.
that's probably a true statement.
Excuse me, sir. I'm offended. I've been on it for a while.
do you know anything about Merrick?
Merrick, Long Island?
Yeah.
No.
What
it's
do you
up
want to
by-
know?
No,
That's
I
up.
just-
I lived on the East End.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's some really fucking shitty people from Merrick who are basically they fucked up and it's 100% their fault, but they don't understand. And they call me every single day saying that like we need to pay for this and they're going to sue us and the Chamber
Yeah,
of
that
Commerce
sounds about right.
owes
That sounds like Long Island.
owes
Yeah,
them
that
this,
sounds
this,
right.
Exactly.
and
Sounds like Long Island.
it's our fault that they're doing this, and do you understand I work a full-time job, I don't have time to deal with this, you need to fix this. I'm like, no, I don't.
Shit.
I also work a full-time job, this is it. And just because you fucked your shit up doesn't mean I have to pay for it. So
Yep.
Anyway, today was the first day in like a month they haven't called to complain. So it was a pretty good day.
A day is a long time.
Do you know why? Because they died of COVID.
Oh dear Lord, I hope so.
Hey,
It's
hey,
all
They
we're
would probably
doing okay.
they would probably fucking call me and tell me like, you understand that I have COVID, now I have to deal with this. And
If 5 hours is a long time, a whole day is even longer.
I'd be like, you have COVID. I'm calling Cuomo.
Yo, call fucking Akko Cuomo. He'll be pissed. He'll be disappointed. He'll yell at you personally.
There you go.
Yeah.
Will's about ready to fucking pass out. Look at him.
I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.